go, my boy?
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm in the
Hey,
building.
listen. Hey, listen. Boy, we got a whole
I'm in
lot to
the
talk
building.
about tonight, boy.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we
Before,
do. Just
before
made
we
some
jump on
phone
that, before
calls.
we jump on that now, we got Unapologetic Talk. We got my co-host Chucky, myself, Graham, and we got our boy Pac Jam in the building talking about this NBA 2026 drafts. And we may touch on some of those transactions that happened last night in this bad boy. But welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe and follow us. Yeah.
Welcome to the 2026 NBA draft, fellas.
Glad to be here.
Hey,
Glad to
hey,
be here.
hey, hey, Pac Jam.
Yes, sir.
You got Darius A. Cup Jr. going number two, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
listen.
I'm very
After the
excited.
night, after the night, y'all gonna call me the guru. You know what I'm saying? After the night, you gonna call me the guru.
Never, never. Yes, sir.
We
I
got.
see you.
I tell
Hey,
you
listen.
what, if that
We we.
if holding true to last night, if Peterson dropped down to 9 or 10, I'm like, Pat man, you knew something we didn't know, boy. I tell you.
Hey, look. It look like, boy. If Peterson go down to 9 or 10, we for sure gonna call you the guru, Pat Jam, for sure.
You
Matter of
better
fact,
know it.
hey, look.
You better
Hey,
know
look.
it.
As a matter of fact, if goddamn it Peterson dropped down to number 9 or 10, we getting rid of everybody on TV. Goddamn it, Pat Jam gonna have his own NBA draft.
Have
You
his
Goddamn.
better
own
know it.
show.
No code.
Ooh,
A
it's
lot of nerves.
packed in the Barclays.
A lot
Ooh.
of nerves tonight. A lot of nerves tonight. A lot of nerves tonight. This draft is being compared to the 2003 draft. Some guys are comparing it to the 1996 draft with Kobe and Ray Allen and the guys. It's gonna be. It's a star-studded draft, man. It's a lot of big-time players, man, throughout this draft, man. So it's gonna be, again, some GMs tonight will go down as some of the greatest GMs ever with the picks they make tonight if they come to fruition. Some GMs will go down as the worst GM ever if things happen and it go the opposite way. You know what I mean? But again, like
Both
I
are
said, the
definitely possible.
excitement. But again, the excitement. I haven't seen a draft with this much excitement, man. I must honestly say, I would have to say the 2003 draft was probably the last time I saw this much excitement around a draft prospects like this one is, man.
But this one got a
Because
lot of talent in it. There's a lot of
there's a
talent in this
lot of
draft.
guys that we believe are can't miss guys. I haven't seen a draft with this many can't miss guys in a long time. And that's why I'm so excited about it because, truth be told, there are a lot of can't miss guys in this thing, man. And it's good for the NBA. It's good for the fans that we got a new resurgence of talent and big time players coming to the league, man. So I'm super excited tonight, man. I feel like my name might be called tonight. I'm so excited tonight.
Ooh. Hey, look. Hey,
You know
look.
what I mean?
I feel the same way.
It's like
I
it
feel the
makes me think.
same way.
I wouldn't be surprised if Adam Silver sing with the third pick out of Orlando. My main man, Pat Jam. You know what I mean? I got goosebumps, man. I'm telling you, man. This thing was must-see TV tonight, man. Yes, sir, man. And all the stars out tonight, man. I see my main man, Calipari, is in the building tonight. Even though, his guy got on the outside, but I believe his guy going top three, man. I believe Darius A. Cup is going in that top three tonight. I really do.
That boy,
I
he
really
tough though. He is tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy tough.
I mean,
I don't even
they
know
were
why
so.
Washington wasting
Hey,
time on this
look.
pick, man. Just
Hey,
let's go
look.
to the
Hey,
NBA,
look.
man.
Hey, look. Calipari got a lot of guys that may not go in the first round. That's gonna make some guys rosters.
Absolutely, he does. He does.
Hey, look. Brazil gonna make somebody roster.
But
That's right.
he always got somebody that's gonna make somebody roster.
Oh,
That boy
and
there.
before we get too far, let me throw this in. We had a late breaking NCAA ruling today. That's going to be very important. There's no more red shirt in college sports. It's
Really?
5 years. It's 5 years, 5 seasons. That's it. No
Wow.
more. No more. Even if you get hurt, there's no more injury. The only waiver you get is military and maternal leave, or religious like BYU are the only three things that can give you an extra year. Women, if they get pregnant, if you go join the military, or if you do what's called the BYU and you go overseas for a
When they
year,
go on their
that
missions.
that is
Like,
it.
like
Wow.
almost okay.
It's 5 years, 5 seasons. No more red shirts. No more medical red shirts. No more red shirts at all. So
What
that's
brought
gonna
that
be
decision
big.
on? What brought this on?
Well, they said because of the with the age thing that's been going crazy with these ages of the kids now, 25, 26, 27 years old. Guys getting extra year, extra year, extra year, extra year. And you got a kid 17, 18 years old. He's competing with a guy been in college, like Miami Hurricanes, for example. They got a tight end for the Miami Hurricanes that's been in college this year 9 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So
How the hell you eligible been in college 9 years? Cause
exactly because
the
Okay,
only
so
year I know you got back was COVID. When you had COVID, you got an
okay.
extra year because of COVID. That's it.
But look, but what do they do about guys that's transferring?
it doesn't matter. 5 seasons, 5 years is all you get.
So you don't have to sit out no more if you
No,
transfer?
no,
No,
you don't.
no,
No, you don't.
they're not doing that anyway. That's been going the last 2 years.
Yeah, they got
It's
rid of that. Yeah.
you got 5 years to do 5 seasons. That's it. That's all you get. So that's another thing that's going to be big moving forward.
I see it.
I'm looking at this team. They got SAR too. They got SAR. They get AJ. They not bad, bro. They just need to be able
Who
to put
that?
all that talent together. Wizards.
Coming to Wizard?
Yeah, I'm looking. They just show some of their roster. I'm like, they ain't that bad. It's just got to get put together. That's the problem.
Listen, man, I keep telling y'all, every team in the NBA has talent.
No,
It's
no,
just
these
a
guys.
matter of it's just a matter of our guys going to sacrifice and put their personal agendas aside to do the right things and play successful. Hey man, I was on the team in Detroit, bro. We had plenty of talent on that team. We went 32-50 my first year in Detroit. We took the same exact team with a different coach and went 50-32 the second year. So every team has talent.
Yeah, you can say the same thing with Bernie with Bickerstaff. What he did in
Yeah.
Detroit, from one guy to the next guy. That was the same team. You know, they flipped it on his head. He flipped that thing on his head. So I agree with you. And like you said piggyback what you said last night, Chuck, is it's about these coaches. When they bring these players, do the players match his system that he's trying to do? You know what I
Right.
mean? And that's the thing with, like you said, with the draft tonight, going to the right coach, the right system. And it's the same thing we talk about in the NFL too. You know what I mean? When you get a guy that's been a running quarterback all his life, now all of a sudden
Right.
you actually be a drop back passer. You know,
Oh.
and the same thing tonight with these guards. You know what I mean? A lot of
Depends
these
on
guards.
there now.
Hey, look, real quick. Check this out. I heard something about Jaylen Brown going to the Pistons.
I heard somebody Pistons. I've heard. Listen, his name has been all over the place. You know what I mean? But like I told you last night, hey, they got to get me out of here because you done shot me. So he don't want to be there now. And like I said, he was on stream saying he ready to go.
All right, well,
I think now they're gonna find a way to try to keep him, but he wants out of there.
Shout out to AJ Devonta, people.
So we all had a consensus number one. Now this is where it gets interesting. We didn't even make it past the first pick before it gets
Hey,
interesting
baby.
now.
He got that Bottega. He got that Bottega on tonight. I'm trying to tell you. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hey, get me a room at the Ritz-Carlton in D.C., man. I'm on my way, man. He ain't had this much hype since Lonzo. And if you know, you know. When Lonzo was in Georgetown, them D.C. Southeast streets was where they wanted to be at. If you know, you know.
Hey, baby. Hey, listen, this young man has been slated to be the number one pick all year.
All year.
And I got to give him his props because he put on all year. Like, he's very deserving of being the number one pick for sure because he put on all year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
I mean,
tough.
He got a bag. He got
he
a
got
bag.
the height. He got the athletic. Give him about another. Once he
got a
gets into his
bag,
body,
man.
he gonna be crazy to deal with.
He has a bag. Him and Ice Trick. I gotta get me a Washington Wizards jersey, man. Gotta get me a Washington Wizards jersey, man. To go along with my San Antonio jersey, man.
Hey,
I bet them tickets in the city because in DC they about to go up to after the night, boy.
Chocolate City, man. Chocolate City. Move out the way, Trump. AJ in town.
They had
Yeah.
Wizard tickets early this year for like $50. They about to be
hey,
gone
look.
now.
Hey, look, you can still get them for 50. You're just going to be sitting on top of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be sitting on top of the MCI. I don't know if they still call it the MCI Center, but you're going to be sitting on top of it. Hey, look, young boy 6'9.5" with crazy footwork, and he reliable. He like I say, he's deserving, man. I'm pretty sure he done put in a lot of work, so hats off to AJ, baby, for sure.
Absolutely. This way it get interesting right here.
I mean, we didn't even get past, in our discussion. We didn't even get past the first pick before it got crazy because Pat got this dude dropping down to number 9.
Hey, Graham. Hey, he nervous right now. He nervous.
I feel like my name about to be called. They say the pick is in. It's in. The pick is in. The pick is in. Hey, the pick is in.
I know you. I know. I ain't gonna lie. I know Utah heated though, because
Give
they
me the
invested so
Adam
much
Silver,
into
man.
him.
Give me the
I
Adam
know they
Silver,
heated.
man.
Why would they be heated?
No, because I mean they invested into his family, into the program in high school.
Well,
They really, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just talking about. I think they would wanted to bring
it
him to
ain't.
them.
Hey,
Having
listen,
been in
it's a
BYU and
it's a lot of stuff going on with this draft. It's just not getting started. I mean, 10 minutes from now, he could be traded to the Utah Jazz, man.
he ain't going nowhere.
Oh, it's gonna be some trades now. It's gonna be some trades.
Oh, I will, but not him. Hey, DC better not let
Oh
this
no,
boy
I'm not.
go.
No,
No,
not
no,
he
no.
is a
I know
star.
what you mean. But DC be a fool. But then
Hey,
again, it's
look,
DC. But they'd be a fool to let him go.
he becomes the highest draftee out of BYU in the history of the school.
I
That's
don't know
pretty.
why
That's
he's
pretty.
so.
Hey, listen, you might hear Michael Brown at number two.
I don't know why he trying to wear that LeBron James white on white Cameron Booth. He trying to reminisce of LBJ when he came out in that white on white in 2003.
Yeah, no. Hey, look, I know he happy. Like all of the, because them boys they done been on a wild ride this last month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
They done been on a wild ride, bro. Probably flying from city to city doing them workouts. Get a
But you,
couple
I mean,
days.
do you think a guy like the Manson who knew he's probably gonna go number one went to other teams' workouts? You think or you think he still went
I'm
to?
I'm pretty sure he probably went to the first three or four.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
all right, Pac Jam.
Pac Jam.
They blew it. They blew it. They blew it.
They took
They
him.
took Dan Peterson. They blew it.
Patterson
They
wasn't gonna
blew
fall
it.
that far down, man. You
They
crazy.
go to draft right there. They go to draft right there.
But
They
see, he
blew it.
gonna he
Shit.
gonna go up there with
They
marketing,
blew
and
it.
he gonna be letting it loose because he's what they
Ah,
need,
you
huh? Hey,
ain't over there.
this boy number
Before
Okay.
two.
you got all that shit can be right. I'm just chill for a minute. I'm gonna chill for a minute. Because y'all stand by.
And listen,
Y'all stand by.
I said
Hey,
it last night. And with the second pick, the Utah Jazz selects
but
Darius Peterson.
if he get traded for my boy, that's still the same thing. That makes me right. Tell him don't get comfortable with that hat on.
Hey, listen, I agree. If he gets traded for Darius A. Cup Jr., that's the same thing.
Yeah, don't get comfortable with that hat on.
Yeah. He's a
Like
he's
you
a,
said
he's
last, the mercenary. That's
They
all he is.
they
He gonna
keeping
go
him,
out
bro.
there.
They keeping that boy.
He a mercenary. He gonna go out there. He gonna get 20. He'll get you 20, 25, and that's it. He ain't doing nothing
that's
else.
listen, that's
That's
what
what
that's
you
what they
need.
wanted to
That's what
that's
you
what they
want.
wanted to
We don't
do.
need you to rebound. We don't need you assist. Go get me
Right.
20. And D Wade part of ownership. D Wade gonna be like, you better keep this boy here.
They ain't gonna buy it. They got him out there in the mountains. He ain't nothing about it out there but deals and mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Darren Peterson, man. I like his game. Like I said, the only question he has is just his durability at this point in time, based on what happened his first year at Kansas. But I think that if he can stay healthy, he kind of puts you in the remind of C.J. McCullough. You know what I'm saying? And he got a gift and the talent for putting that ball in the basket.
Well, I think with him knowing what the narrative is and what we were saying about him, what people are saying about him sitting out and not playing, he definitely ain't gonna come to the league and keep that up. I'm sure he's gonna work on that 10 times to bury that early. You know what I mean? That's what's been talked about him. He gonna try to bury that.
Yeah, I believe so. And then he's in the league too. Like
Yeah, now he
he's
did. Now
gonna
he
have
where he want to be. So now he's
he's
straight.
going yeah he's gonna have top notch trainers
Yep.
around him. He ain't gonna have to be going to class or things like that, which he probably didn't do at Kansas anyways. But I mean, right now he can dedicate 24 hours a day to basketball.
Guys, man, I'm seeing Ben Simmons all over again.
Come
Hey! Now
on,
you
bro. Not
looking
that
at
bad.
no. No, I'm gonna tell you the difference between him and Ben Simmons. That kid actually loved basketball.
Yeah, Ben didn't love the basketball. I just think he
Ben
like
didn't
playing.
love
He didn't
basketball.
love
Ben just
basketball.
played because he was talented. But
Yeah,
that
that's
kid
it.
loved basketball. Now, who you had going number three last night, Pat Jam?
I had my boy going number 3 from North Carolina,
Caleb Wilson?
Taylor Wilson.
Well, you about to be wrong again. You about to be one for three.
You
I
right.
had I got Boozer going third. I got Boozer going third. I got Caleb Wilson going fourth. I got Michael Brown going fifth. I got Darius Acuff going sixth. They got my boy bedazzling up there with the Utah Jazz emblem on the hat, baby.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say it.
Bedazzle on Pac Jam, Darren Peterson. It had you going 10th in the draft. What's wrong with this guy?
He
What's
still
wrong
make
with
he
this
still make
guy?
It's still a trade. Just chill. It's still a trade lurking right now.
I don't know
Like
now.
I said, don't get comfortable. That's Dan Ainge.
Memphis Grizzlies is number 3. I mean, Carlos Boozer, Cameron Boozer, who they got? I didn't have him here.
Hey man, the man wore all white, man, because he wanted to be in Memphis, man.
Yeah. He reminiscent of LeBron. LeBron wore that all white, man.
Nah, he
Y'all know
going.
who
He
wore
talking
that
about
all white.
Memphis got that all white down there. That's what he going on there for. That all white. He got them.
His brother's why Duke didn't make it to the championship.
Wow.
Damn.
His brother is the reason they got as far as they got.
I'm
His,
a brother.
Duke, listen, in the NCAA tournament, Duke had 2 of their main players hurt. That man held it down while the boys was out.
he had one job: get the ball in bounds. They threw him the ball,
Hey
and what did he
man,
do?
hey, hey,
Who's
look,
on?
we seen De'Aaron Fox not back it out this year.
So Boozer went number 3.
Hey, listen, man, you gonna call me the guru after the night, Pac Jam?
Well, actually, these are the picks that everybody said was going to happen.
No, no,
The
no. Pac Jam ain't
said.
say that. Pac
Not me.
Jam ain't say that.
No, I didn't say that because I ain't with it.
I didn't say it either.
Because I put the draft together based on what they're gonna turn out to be and what you gonna say should have happened.
I
Not
had
based
him
on
going next. I had him going 4th, not
this
3rd.
right here. This man six
Hey,
seven and 2/4.
hey, Pac Jam, call me the guru, man. After this,
This man ain't even 6'8", man.
you
That's
gotta be.
man. I hope. Hey,
Keep trying to tell you the man can play, man. The man know how to play.
well, you'll see.
Listen, the man been playing against pros since his 10th grade.
I don't know why they put that live there, 6'8" and quarter. People just draft express show what he was without the shoes on. He was 6'7", man. Stop it.
Hey, man. Hey, Pac Jam. He ain't gonna play basketball barefooted, man.
Yeah, who they gonna work on?
He ain't. And look, he ain't gonna play barefooted, man. The man gonna have on shoes, man. That gonna give him 2 inches, man. The man gonna be 6'10", man.
Man, who is that gonna work on? Well, ESPN need to stop. The words they put on the screen right now, they need to stop.
And now, depending on what we talked about,
What I told y'all, what we spoke about last night is, if you want to compare him and Caleb Wilson, and you had a team that needed to win next year, because Caleb Wilson got to work to get to that point. Right now, what we seen out of Boozer, he's ready to play and go step on the basketball court and win tomorrow.
let's say he is Memphis. If they get, especially if John's going, they ain't. So now his years of being ready to be that aren't going.
Why they can't win? They've been winning without y'all.
They ain't do nothing this year or last year.
Them people been playing better without him.
The team has been playing better. I'm asking this: did they make the playoffs this year or last year?
I don't think they made it this year.
Yeah, I mean,
They had a lot of stuff going on too now.
and now Jackson gone now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
they
they,
clean. Listen, they clean house and bringing in younger guys right
yeah,
now.
they did clean house though. They said we gonna start over.
Hey, listen, they got a point guard already. If Ja stay or go, they got Walter Clayton Jr. They got KCP at the 2, a veteran that done won 2 championships. They just brought in this young stud, Cameron Boozer, who they gonna allow to play next to the big boy Zach Edey that they got from Purdue. They putting it together, bro. They putting it together, bro. Pac Jam, I don't see how you can't see it.
I don't see it. I don't
Pac
see
Jam,
it.
I don't see how you can't see it.
I don't see it at all. I don't see the vision. I don't see the vision at all. Matter of fact, you don't either.
I'm telling you the vision. What has he? Hey, listen, the kid is a winner. The kid know how to play basketball.
Listen, I don't see the vision down in Memphis right now. I honestly don't. Man, get Ja out of there, man. Get Ja out of there, man.
Hey, look, and he's perfect for how the game is played now. They're switching a lot of pick and rolls defensively. He can shoot the 3. He can play without the ball. He can play with his back to the basket. What can he do? Why you can't see the vision?
I don't see it, man. I don't honestly. I don't.
Maybe, 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 maybe you're not a basketball guru like me. You understand?
No. I am a basketball guru, and again, like I said, that's what happened with the draft. Because we'll look back on this here, and that's when y'all be like, oh well, they got it wrong, and people make mistakes. Listen, man, Caleb Wilson is the guy, man. I don't know why y'all keep doing that.
I mean, I'm with you. I had him going before Boozer. I had Boozer going next.
Hey guys, everybody calm down.
Gonna be in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Everybody calm down, man. Everybody calm down. Caleb Wilson coming next.
This man keep giving
Right.
us a Gettysburg address on who he was in Little League and all
Hey,
that. I don't care about that.
everybody calm down. Jam. Caleb Wilson coming next, Pac Jam.
Graham, he talking about when he won at Peach Jam and he won in high school. I don't care nothing about that, man.
It means something, Pac Jam.
Nothing about no AAU parking pack on a Tuesday night. On a Tuesday night, we in Denver. Hear me? And I'm playing the Yoki.
Well, hey, listen. You looking at the number 3 pick, man.
Let's see who the Bulls bring in.
Caleb Wilson.
Yeah, they got Caleb Wilson. It's pretty much it's in order. Like it's pretty much in order. This thing is going just. I mean, it's going cookie cutter right now.
Yeah, cookie cutter, but yeah,
It's
but
cookie
Caleb
cutter right
Wilson.
now. Ain't no, everybody's scared to death. It's going cookie cutter.
No. It ain't cookie cutter because y'all got on the number 5 pick,
Why
everybody
is he
got.
there? Why is this clown there?
What you mean?
That's but he was the coach.
It is so. Boy, I tell you, man. When I see him, I see Doc Rivers.
They fired him, right?
Hey,
Yeah, they fired him.
Yeah,
They got
Pac
Mike
Jam.
Malone. They got Mike Malone from Denver old coach.
Hey, Pac Jam. With the number 5 pick, they was talking about Keith Wagner. With the 5th pick, Michael Brown Jr.
What
I
the
got
Clippers just did.
I
Well,
got
I heard
Keith
about
Wagner
2
there.
weeks ago that the Clippers
You
sold
had,
him.
hey, look, you got Keith Wagner. Who you had, Pac Jam?
Well, I remember 2 weeks ago, from an unnamed source, they had told him to start working out for teams. The Clippers don't material that 2 weeks ago. So I mean that may be the pick for them. But again, which
That's
is kind of weird because you got Garden over there.
That
Okay.
sounds like a little. What insider you got over there, Pac
Okay.
Jam, talking about that?
He
Well,
talked to me. He talked to me. He talked to the guru. He talked to the guru.
I can't give up my sources, but again, it's just I don't know.
Hey,
I
look.
don't know.
Hey, look, this is a good pick for the Bulls. The Bulls ain't going to the playoffs no time soon. They got a young team. They had a fire sale this year. They get this young man a little time to get his feet wet and learn the NBA and turn him loose.
They got a new coach over there. Did a good job with Portland, no splitter.
Thiago Splitter is a new coach in Chicago?
Well,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a new coach over there.
Damn,
Yeah,
I can't believe.
they
I can't
offered him $1 million. Portland offered him $1 million a year, man. It's crazy.
I can't believe Portland let him go.
They offered him $1 million a year. $1 million.
Yeah, he got to go. Got to go.
What is he
1
doing?
million?
Man, I made more than that playing. What is he talking about?
Hey, look, and he done a good job coaching now. He did a really good job coaching.
A great job considering what he took over and where the team was at mentally after that debacle that happened with Chauncey. To keep that team focused mentally and do that, he did a great job.
He did a good job. I watched him play in the playoffs against San Antonio, and they
fought every night. They fought every night.
He a dog too.
I'm only saying this because I remember Deion Sanders said this about his football players, and I'm noticing a lot more. A lot of these kids today, which is a good thing, a lot of these kids that have been drafted, you see a mother and a father there with them. Usually back in the day, because Deion Sanders says he likes to draft kids, he likes to get kids that don't have them, that one of the parents ain't there. Because they have a dog in them, they got some anger in them. But as of late, you see that, which is good. It's a good thing that both parents are there.
That's a great thing. That's a great thing, man.
Great thing, really great.
I'll be the first one to say this. A lot of times was the one who pushed and taught me a lot. But my mom was the stability behind the whole thing. The women play a huge part in the development of these kids, bro. So when you see a woman like that right there, I'm pretty sure it's been days where she probably was harder on him than his daddy was. Mm-hmm. Which is dope. But that kid right there's special, bro. And he a dog, and he a leader. He
They ain't sure my guy, is he? They ain't sure my guy, is he? Oh, man. They ain't sure my guy, man. Hey, man, they ain't sure my guy, man. They ain't sure my guy. On the screen.
Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got going next.
Like he got the pink eye, man.
Yeah, he got the pink eye. Yeah, he'll be at 10.
Man, you supposed to wear shades tonight, man. You got the pink eye. You supposed to wear shades, man.
Keith Wagner going to either Atlanta or the Milwaukee Bucks.
Easy now. Easy, come. Easy, boy. Boy, you looking real Detroitish, boy. You looking real Detroitish. You got them things on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, looking like you straight out of Detroit. 8 Mile, you heard? I'm telling you. Yes, sir. Man, I don't think LA ready for A-Cup. I don't think LA ready. Man, listen, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. LA ain't ready, man. I love it, though.
A-Cuff is tough for a guard.
A-Cup
For a little guard, it's tough.
A-Cup playing it into it, though? Oh, man, excited.
Man, Buddy look like he got on lipstick, man.
That's that light skin stuff, man.
That boy got the pink eye in both eyes, man. Who that boy been kissing on?
Let's see who the Clippers bringing in.
Let's see who they bringing in.
There
Pac
it
Jam,
is.
Pac Jam in the
There
building.
it is.
Pac Jam is
That
down
boy
on set.
nice, man. He a
Pac
big
Pac
Jam
guard,
is down
Jam in the
on
man.
set.
building.
He a
Hey,
big
down
guard,
on set.
man.
Down on set.
He's a big point guard. He's a big guy that can handle a rock at that guard position. That's a good pick, man.
Okay, Keaton. Okay, Keaton. Okay, Keaton. Good job, buddy.
Illinois. That's good work.
I hope he's ready for that
I think
West.
I
So that
think this
I
might be
hope
the highest pick from Illinois since what? Since what's that boy name? He was a point guard at Darren Williams, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it is. I hope he's ready for that West though, because he got to have more than he got to listen. The West is not an area. It's not a pink eye land. I'm telling you now. I'm trying to tell you.
It ain't a what?
That West is rougher than the pink eye. You better get ready, man.
Hey, Pac. The what eye?
Pink eye.
That boy there go. But yeah, LA. And he got some good
Yeah.
veterans. Long as Kawhi still in, he got some good veterans ahead of him that
Yeah.
teach him. Hopefully,
Yeah.
teach him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a good pick for them.
Palu over there.
Yeah. I don't really know much about the kid. I didn't watch Illinois a lot this year.
He had a he's one of those kids. The tournament put him up in there. He had a
Yeah,
mean
the tournament definitely elevated him higher.
The tournament he was must see TV in the tournament.
But he's a
And you know how
6'5".
it goes.
He's a 6'5" point guard. But he plays it really well. You know, he got some height on him, can handle the rock. He's decent, man. But the tournament definitely did boost his stock. Now I don't
Yeah,
know
the
what his
tournament,
I don't know what his combine was like, but
he was putting up big scoring games in that tournament. And you know how it goes. Once the media get behind you in that tournament,
Right.
you know what I mean. You see the point. They let you know he can score with the best of.
Gotcha.
look at that. He had a 40-point game. He had 46.
Okay, Keaton Wagler.
And I was against the number one team in the country at that time, Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue, yeah.
Who really wasn't that good this year?
But they had that big boy. The team wasn't that great, but they had that big dude. That's what put
They
him over
always
the top.
They always keep one or two big guys.
And that dude was like 7-something.
Yeah, they always keep two of them.
It was an old team too. They was one of them teams that had a lot of 23-year-olds on that Purdue team.
Purdue ain't the school you go to when you're a one and done guy. They don't even want you like that. You know what I mean?
That's what this new rule gonna do. It's gonna filter all that out. It's gonna get back. 2 years from now, it's gonna get back to what it was. Bunch of 17 to 21-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Right.
also the biggest issue that's going on with these kids now is these parents in high school reclassifying their kids, keeping them back, holding them back a year or two, so they can dominate against kids that they're way older than, to get better products. That's been going on a lot lately in high school. Parents reclassifying their kids, and you got a 19-year-old going against 17-year-olds. Talking about he killing.
Right.
Give it back to Adam Silver, man. We've been on this couch too long.
Yeah.
Nice man, nice. That's not, A Cuff should be next, I think.
Ooh, wait.
Get on that phone.
I got right now coming up in my next pick. I got Mikael Brown going now. This is why I got him going now. Brooklyn, but that's why I got going next.
I don't want Brooklyn on nobody. That's purgatory.
No, I mean it could be that way, but that's a decent market. You got New York City.
Coaches like Chucky just talked about that yesterday. They changing coaches like shoelaces over there, man. They changed the front office. It ain't no continuity over. That's the thing about it, man. For any, you know what I'm saying? They don't have no vision, no direction. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes maybe you can get a pick like this that can center it and say, you know what, look, this is the direction we're gonna try to go in.
But
I mean,
you definitely gotta be strong above the shoulders.
Yeah, you
Because
do.
if not, you will drown at a team like Brooklyn with a team that's all over the place.
And then on top of that New York media too.
And you got to think about the veterans on your team. Do you got good vets or do you got them poison vets?
Mikael Brown going to Brooklyn.
They just
That's,
called
there
it.
we
that's
go.
where I got him. That's where I had him going.
You said it. You called it.
I think that it could work out for him, man. It could work out for him. You know what I mean? And now they got Julius Randle over there. Now, mind you, I heard they say he wasn't the best locker room teammate, but
Dad going through it right now. Most boys, daddy got emotions everywhere, boy. He been wanting this for a long time.
Why? Hey man, this what you wanted. You got it.
Absolutely.
damn, he look young than a mother, boy. He look young as hell.
He home. Shit, he ain't gotta go nowhere. He in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he right there and he right there.
Yeah, he
down the
right
street.
there.
He home. He ain't gotta
He
go
home.
nowhere.
That's their building right there.
Yeah, he home, dog.
Mm-hmm.
6'3", 190.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Just get up. Hey, look, just get up and go on and do what you do, bro.
Nice pass.
And that boy been playing like that for a long time, under
Yeah.
control.
Yeah.
Never can speed him up. He been like that ground since he been 11 years old, man. 10 years old. That boy always slow but sure. Make it how he can speed up,
Where
slow
do you go to
down.
high school?
OCP, right?
Yeah. He went to OCP. This is what he been wanting. So, it's his time.
They finna get Darius A. Cuff, Sacramento, man. They finna get my boy, man.
I got A Cuff going next to Sacramento.
Dad on the couch. You on the couch. You on the couch. Dad, you on the couch, baby.
Welcome to Brooklyn.
Hey, Graham. His
What's
daddy
up?
ready to go in the gym right now and get shots up right now. Right now. If you know,
Yeah.
he ready to
Hey,
go in the
look,
gym
for
right
sure.
now. Right
For
now. He
sure.
already
My people looking
yeah.
good up there, baby. My people looking good up there, baby.
Mm. He telling Mikael right now, in the morning we in the gym. We getting shots up. Already
Shit,
got the
he
gym. We
going
already
straight
got
from
the gym.
he already home. So yeah, you're right.
We already got the gym. We there in the morning. We gonna get you to this rim right now.
All
All right.
right, all right, all right. Here come Mr. Cuff. He coming off the cuff. He
Actually,
coming off the cuff.
I would like Darius to go to Atlanta over Sacramento though. Even though I feel like Sacramento finna get him, I would prefer him go to Atlanta.
He coming off the cuff.
Hey, we go with Sacramento, man. Get ready, man.
A
They got
Cuff,
the
boy.
crowd.
He going to, hey, look, Scott Perry is the general manager of the Sacramento Kings. He's a Detroit guy. And for sure,
Everybody got,
Darius A. Cufford is there.
yeah, he
That's
there.
who he's going to get.
He got the bump song. He going to the announcement, dog. We going to Sacramento with the bump song, man. Here we come. Calipari, this for you, baby.
Yeah, good shit, bro. Good shit.
Detroit family got them bump song,
That boy tough, boy. He is tough.
Hey, look, they got their man. That's who they wanted.
man. Mm-hmm.
Yep, yes, sir.
That's who they wanted. And that's a great pick for them. And that's a great pick for them.
The
Hey,
Calipari
listen,
Kings alive.
and he going to get busy there, too.
Calipari is the Clyde Davis
Oh, they
of
finna, yeah,
basketball.
they finna give him a
Man,
first round
knock
draft.
it off, man. Knock
Hey,
it off, man.
hey,
Hey, listen. Man,
Calipari
listen,
is the
man.
Clyde Davis of basketball. He's changing the hood,
So is
man.
it, hey, Pac Jam. Hey, Pac Jam. So is every other college coach in America.
Not like Calipari. Calipari, listen, you notice what I said. I prefaced it by saying Calipari is the Clyde Davis of basketball. He changing the hood live. I didn't.
I love Cal, but he doing the same thing every other coach doing.
No, not like they ain't doing it like Cal. Cal is saving the hood one hood at a
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not that
making
big
the
Cal
hood
fan
great
when it comes to
again.
college basketball, but Cal getting guys to the league ain't too many guys like him ever, boy.
He
Man, Tyler
making
Parr
the
got
hood
one
great
championship.
again.
Hey, look, he got every first round pick in the world, and he ain't got but one championship.
That
I
see
don't
now
listen.
see Chuck, I'm agree with you on that. And I don't.
I'm not
And
speaking on
everybody
that.
says
I'm not speaking on that.
And I look,
I'm
and I
speaking
love
on
Cal.
that.
his job at a college is to win. He
Listen,
don't win, but if you look at the number of people he's gotten in the league, he's made
I,
over
He got
worth of
$1 billion
players.
in. Hey, listen, and that's beautiful. That's no, don't get me wrong, that is beautiful.
One ring in college,
listen. I'm not disputing any of that.
but
I'm not speaking of those accolades. I'm speaking that he have saved the hood one hood at a time.
Hey, man, he doing the same thing everybody else did. Dusty Majors did the same thing. Hey, look, Billy Donovan did the same thing.
See, Chucky know what Cal mean to me. That thing run deep with me, man.
I
He
get it. Look, I love Cal too.
make the hood great again. Yes, sir.
well,
The excitement is in the air because it's a trade lurking. Don't go to sleep. It's a
Well,
trade lurking. Don't go to sleep on
well,
the field.
I'm surprised there has not been no backdoor trades. Oh,
well,
the Summer Sowers has traded their
well,
Might
picks.
still
Pat
young.
Jam,
Might
Pat
still
Jam,
young.
Pat Jam. What I will tell you is this: there's A Cup going to Utah. That ain't happening.
Yeah, that ain't
The night is still young. The night is still young. The night
no,
is
That
he
ain't
still
ain't
young.
happening.
young. That night,
I can tell you
that
right
night
now.
right
Hey,
there.
listen. And if I'm Darius A Cup, I don't want to go to Utah. I want to go to Sac. They finna. He'll be an All Star real soon.
He
Yeah,
gonna be. I
they
told
finna.
you.
Yeah, they gonna let him. They gonna let him. They gonna let him boogie.
Listen, he gonna be that on the moon. You hear me?
I ain't putting him up there in
Cause
Utah.
listen,
I'm glad
and
he ain't
that's
go to no damn
and listen,
Utah.
that's another thing that I did. Now as much as I pulled for San Antonio, that's another thing I did like about the Knicks showing people certain things. And one of the things the Knicks did, they won a championship anti-analytics. They got busy. So you put the ball in the bucket because at the end of the day,
That's all that counts.
I need a guy to put the ball in the bucket. And and,
That's
and,
it.
and, and, and one thing about this final, it got busy, and those guys were showing we finna put it in the bucket, man. All this here analytics went out the window, and I hope that's a good sign, and get the NBA back to just putting the ball in the bucket, man. Forget
Yeah,
all this analytics. Talking about my take.
I think you can take that back a year further. Because I think Oklahoma City, when they won it, did the same thing. They don't play analytic basketball. Hey, Shea get to his spots, he get to the money.
And Shea is anti-analytic because he's a mid-range guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Not a three. You're right.
Hey, look, as is Jay Williams,
Absolutely. As is Bronson, Jalen Bronson.
as is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, let's get
Hey, look,
the ball in the bucket,
they'll
man.
they'll shoot the deep ball just to keep you honest, but them boys get to their spots. They get to that
Yeah,
money.
I got to get back. I got to get back to putting the ball in the bucket, man. You know what I mean? All them. If you take 43s from the corner, percentage say you would hit 15 to 20. Man, I ain't got time for that, there, man. Get that ball in the bucket. You know what I mean? Can you score? That's what we need. So again, a lot of these guys getting drafted tonight, especially what we just seen just got drafted. We can all agree on one thing. Everybody that just got drafted can put that ball in the bucket.
I was just about to say that. All these boys can get buckets. All of
There
them.
was,
Yeah.
there was nobody child that just got drafted that we had to say, well, you know, his percentage is a third. No. They can put it in the bucket at a high clip, and that's what we need to get back to.
And play a physical brand of basketball like how the Spurs guys play. Like Acuff, he plays like a toughness. He's a smaller version of old boy in San Antonio, Harper. Like he plays
Tough as Derrick
aggressive.
Rose all over again. He's Derrick Rose
Yeah,
2.0.
yeah,
He's just from
yeah.
Detroit instead of being from the south side of Chicago. He 8 miles. Same thing. That's what we got. What we doing?
Who I got now?
Kingston Fleming, Houston. Oh, boy, they got to score. That we just
That's
talked
what-
about buckets. We just
That's
talked
what-
about buckets. Kingston
That's who I
Fleming
got.
is a bucket getter.
That's who I
Yes, sir.
got going there. Kingston Fleming. That's who I had.
He's a bucket getter. Not
So
a draft looking like I called that. Not a draft looking like I was saying. Yes, sir.
so far, I've only gotten one wrong, and that's the Boozer one.
Yes, sir. That boy's a bucket getter. You hear me?
And he tough too, and athletic.
Listen, I'm talking about he is tough. Can shoot it. Can put it on the floor. Listen.
Oh, he can
That's-
get up too now. He can get up.
Yeah, told he can do it all. Listen, you know what I call him? I gave him the nickname early in the season, Child Please. I was calling him Child Please by the third game. Cause see, one of my homeboys' sons that played with Chuck and grew up with us, Derek Sharp, his son played with him. Emmanuel Sharp.
Okay.
He played on the same team with him, and so
Yeah.
I watched Houston all the time. And when I seen this boy here jump off the screen at me this season, I told you by the third game I was calling him Child Please. I nicknamed that boy Child Please. Look at it. Child Please. You hear me?
He reminds me of Russell Westbrook a lot.
The world of me, I couldn't even understand why he went to Houston. Because Houston, they defensive, they predicated to be just a defensive team. This boy came there with real offense.
Defense, and I'm gonna get
And
buckets.
and he's a competitor too. Like he's a competitor, bro.
Ooh, I like that for the Hawk. Tell Boost to slide over, man. I'm giving me court seats too, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's a competitor. That's a good pick.
Yes, sir. He go, ooh, Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a
Ooh,
good pick right
Atlanta,
there.
man. I don't know, man. I'm liking that. I'm liking that guard. Ooh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that for Atlanta, man. You get rid of Trey and then you and follow up with this? Oh, man. You can't get mad at that, Graham.
That's a
You
good
can't
pick.
get mad
That's a
at
great. That's where I had him going. That's a great pick.
You lose Trey and you replace it with respect on that general manager name, Graham.
That's a good pick for them. That's where I had him going.
Exactly. I'm just saying that's how you get your fan base back with a pick like that. Because you showing your fans we went and got an young, explosive player that can score in all areas of the floor, and he's a big guard.
He got to work on the shooting and get better shooting.
They're going to love him in Atlanta. They're going to love him in Atlanta. T.I. going to love him. They gonna love him in Atlanta, man. Just stay out of Magic City, man. Stay up out of the city, man. Stay
Nah,
out of
he
Blue
need
Flame.
he need to stay out of Magic City. He don't need to go to none of that there.
Stay out of Magic City. Stay out of Blue Flame. Got to be more careful. Stay out of pinups. Don't go to pinups neither, boy. Oh my goodness, don't go to pinups.
Or stroke.
Also, oh have mercy. And whatever you do, don't go to trapeze. Whatever you do, like that pick though. I like that pick. I like that pick. I had them getting the boy from Michigan. I had Dusty May getting this boy. I had Dusty May getting his boy out of Michigan.
Yep.
I'm surprised he took that job leaving Michigan. You know what I mean? Come to the league, get that a shot.
Get that
You
money,
know,
man.
you
But
know
then
I
again,
said,
he just won. So he's like, fuck, I just won. Let me go ahead and try it, get a shot.
listen, Graham, let's be real, man. He caught lightning in the bottle with that team in Michigan. When you recruit out the transfer portal, Chuck can tell you, it's a hit or miss. That transfer portal hit or miss. He hit and he gone. He already knew what the follow up was gonna be, Graham.
But I will say this: you got to think now. Dusty May came from
Florida
Atlantic,
Atlantic, yeah.
so he went to the Final Four twice with them boys.
Right, but
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying is,
yeah.
he knew that there's no future in the recruiting the way he was recruiting. You know, building through the portal like that there, trying to get, convince kids to come. I'm gonna take this money with the NBA, and even if I get fired in 2 years,
No, I can't say that because look at what Chuck just said. He took that team out of Florida to the tournament. Then he wins it with Michigan. So winning it with Michigan would get him recruits easy.
and I say again, all three of those teams was full of portal kids. That's what the point I'm making. They were not kids coming. They was all portal kids. What I'm saying, he even said it. He said there was no future in the style in what we're doing. He said that himself. I told you he went Michigan. They go in Michigan, man.
He had a hell of a fucking team last year.
He
Yeah.
picked his own guy. Okay.
And all them guys was from other places. The point guard was from Carolina, remember?
He had a hell of a team.
Yeah, he went with his guy.
Picked his own guy. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And he had 3 kids in the top 15 this year in the draft.
Mm-hmm. And actually, to be honest about it, Morales was not even picked to be in the top 10 of the draft. They didn't even have him in the top 10. This boy right here was not even listed to go in the top 10. They had him going to the bottom of the first, early second round. They had the other two going. The center and the other kid he just hung. The center was the two that was going in the top 15. This boy here was listed to late first, early second. So what did that tell you what the coach thought about him? A glue piece. Intangible. You know what I'm saying? Think about it now. If he didn't pick his center or his leading scorer, he went with this kid here. What he's telling you?
Well, what he was doing, probably playing possum. Want everybody let him slide because he knew this is who he really wanted because he knew this was a secret of the other guy.
No, but I'm still saying, not even that, beyond that, Graham. Everybody had them other kids graded way higher than this boy right here. You see what they put on the screen right now? They put multiple position defenders. Look what they put, length and athleticism. Look what they put. So that's telling you he's a glue guy.
Ooh.
Guy, he averaged 10 points a game.
I would have picked Marv.
I'm with you, Chuck. I'm with you. I'm just saying, this guy's telling you, that's one of those picks of a glue guy. He looking at intangibles off the field, bringing the team together, leadership, all that kind of stuff. What he looking for? A locker room. You know what I'm saying? He looking at that. Because this guy here, he averaged 10 points a game going in a lottery pick.
Hey, look, you're going to need more than a damn glue guy fucking with women.
Listen, I understand that.
We always got to remember a team like Michigan, who had as many good players at different spots. You're not going to average 25 points at Michigan. They had a team.
Listen to what I'm saying, though, Graham.
I
And I know this dude was not even the top 5 player on the team, man.
Not true.
Listen. What I'm saying is, what they just put up on the screen and showed you what he brings to the table, and what the draft graded him out at. Everybody know this is way out. This is way above his skis getting picked this high.
But he's probably also looking at the roster that he also has, and that's probably what he's trying to fill out. He's looking at the roster that he has.
Listen, I'm with y'all. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying this is one of those picks, like Chuck said last night, can get you fired next week.
I mean, I think he's looking at the roster he's coming into, how he can fill it out.
And I'm not disputing that, Graham. I'm just saying, regardless of all that you're saying, like Chuck said last night, you got to hit on these lottery picks. We ain't talking second round. Lottery picks is guaranteed money. You got to hit on those because they got a new CBA now. Remember that. Nobody's trying to go into the second apron. Right or wrong, Chuck?
Yeah.
You got to hit on the lottery guys because that's guaranteed money. That's all I'm saying. And I'm just saying this pick right here, he sure better know what he know because this is a big stretch that you got a guy at a top team.
That and here's why I would say that. When you look at the Dallas Mavericks roster, right? You got a guy over there like Kyrie Irving who can carry the note. You got Cooper Flag over there who's gonna come into his own and be a better player as a second year guy. So we ain't really asking him to do much other than rebound and be active and
Take good defense.
But
play tough.
you got 4 guys already doing that. You got Gafford over there.
Right.
But you got Gafford big. You can put this guy on a guard, small forward.
That's my point. You got
Out with that too.
Listen, I'm with y'all. I'm just saying, you just better hit.
man.
You just better hit.
So Milwaukee finna go with Braden Berry.
You just better hit is all I'm saying.
That's why. That's why I got. Damn, all these lot of freshmen on this bad boy.
Because I will revisit this conversation if he on the front lawn in 2 years or a year.
If you on the who?
They go my guy. They go my guy right there, Rich Paul. They go my guy. Clutch, we in the building, baby. We looking good too, baby. We looking good, baby. You know, because Caleb Wilson, clutch, baby. We already got one in the top 5. We looking good tonight. Absolutely.
Yeah, he went for it.
Yeah.
Another Michigan boy. He like, what was he like, 7'2" or something like that boy right there?
Yeah. Hey, look, he that's who Dallas should have picked.
You better not let that boy slide to the Spurs, that 7'2" boy.
Boy, you talking about 14 feet in the paint?
They better not let that boy slide to Oklahoma City.
Listen to me. Graham, while they out here playing these, I think I'm going to get this guy because he's a glue guy game, and that boy slide to the Spurs with Wizards.
Yeah, you got 14 feet. You got 14 feet in the paint.
Because you got him. Why you drafting him? Oh, I know his daddy.
He ain't gonna go that low.
Nah, he ain't gonna go that low.
Hey, listen, we hope he don't.
They better not let Oklahoma City get it.
It may happen. Who see they got? Brady Bird. See your clutch. See your clutch. Rich Paul Smith. Rich Paul working the phone, baby. I see you, Rich Paul. Yes, sir. I see what you're doing, Rich Paul. I see the vision. You, Tyler Harrell, I see the vision. I see the vision.
Well, he led his team in scoring. All right.
Let the boy.
He dropped the diamond on the lapel on the floor. He told his brother to get it. He just looked, dropped the lapel, and kept walking.
I got the kid that just showed from Michigan. I got him going next. That 7-footer to
Braden Berry.
I see the vision. I see the vision, Milwaukee. Boy, the league got some must-see guards in the league now, boy. It's some box office popcorn. Get your popcorn ready type guards in the league now, boy. Yes, sir.
He gonna be a good pro too.
Sure is, absolutely. That's why I told one man today, man, go on slide the power forward, man. You can play 3 more years. Go on slide the power forward, get the ball out your hand. I told that to the king. I told the king. Slide the power forward, man. Get you 3, 4 more years out the league, man.
Man, Oklahoma City got 12 and 17. Woo.
man. Their draft picks for till 2030 is ridiculous, boy. They could just retool every year.
They traded Wiggins for more draft picks. That boy Wiggins, that was balling in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They traded him for number picks.
They traded him, and I think the Lakers are looking at Dort.
Yeah,
Golden State finna get Mara. Why?
That's who I got. I got him going to Golden State. Yep.
For some reason, Golden State, every big man they get, some catastrophe happened to him. Catastrophic happened to him. Every big man they get. If you notice that under Steve Kerr, every big man they get, something happens catastrophic.
Nothing happened to Looney. Nothing happened to
he talking about hey Graham. He talking about the kid that came from Memphis. They had the number 1 pick about 4 or 5 years ago for the left hand.
That was that one-off guy, man. That was one-off.
Okay, and then the other big boy that came from Milwaukee, the center.
Who?
Yeah, they won a championship with him, Pat.
Yeah.
He come back and break his back.
The boy from Australia. He talking about Graham.
He had to retire. But it broke back. Had to retire.
Man, the man won a championship, Pac Jam.
He won a chip. Then they came with Looney or whatever his name is.
Looney's
Won with him too.
Looney's 6'7", man.
He they
That's
big
not
though.
a big man.
He's their big.
Mom didn't look like that on that picture they showed at Cal. When she was at Cal with Dad, she didn't look like that right there.
Oh, she did. Shit, she was 20 years old back then.
No, I'm saying she wasn't. No, I'm saying she wasn't dog like this. She got a red bone tan on her now.
Yeah, man.
She was not a red bone then.
Man, they know they about to be on TV, man.
Been in that tan booth all week. Shout out to Dad. Shout out to Dad.
People knew they were going to be on TV on Tuesday.
They're going to be in the green room, baby. They said we going to get right.
Absolutely.
To be honest, Golden State shouldn't get no big. They should get them a guard, man. Get a wing player like that boy from Michigan, man. That's what they need. Jimmy Butler coming off an ACL at 37,
Nah, but
36.
What they got in the paint, Pac
they ain't
Jam?
got nothing in the paint, Pack. And if you're still talking about the West with the Spurs
Hey,
and all
listen,
that, they
hey,
ain't got
listen,
nothing.
hey, listen, hey, listen. You gonna keep Draymond at the five?
That
Listen,
ain't gonna work, bro. He
I,
getting old. He needs some size down there.
I try to
Get
get
man
some.
some help.
Okay, now let's be honest. This is a new GM, a rookie GM now. So it may happen. This
Nah,
Dunleavy
bro.
now.
You gotta. I mean, you're looking at
Hey,
the
listen,
vision.
man.
You
Them
gotta go
people need
against
a
the
big man.
Spurs.
Give Draymond some help down there. I love
Okay,
Draymond, but damn, you can't kill it, man.
okay,
Yeah.
it's Dunleavy. Let's see what he do. Let's see what he do. I say he get a swing forward. I
Nah,
say
man.
Yaxia. I say Yaxia get drafted right here.
You need
Hey,
some.
I,
look, I seen something today saying they was talking about sending Draymond to the Lakers.
If you know you got to go against that boy down in San Antonio, you need some height. You
that
need
was just
somebody to
that,
let
and
down.
that was just it. You just seen it. That was it. You just seen it. That's all.
All right.
Watch they get a swing forward right here. They're not getting a big man.
They gotta get a big, bro.
You got to
This is
get a big
Dunleavy.
man.
This is
They ain't
Dunleavy.
got no bigs.
You
This
cannot
is
compete in
Dunleavy.
the West without a big. Now you got to go through San Antonio. You need a big,
And I'm telling you who they got as the general manager. This Dunleavy.
and you still got Joker. Then you still, man, you need a big out there, man.
This is Dunleavy first draft. Watch what he do. He going for a swing forward.
Nah,
They gotta get my boy some help, man. They gotta get Draymond and Steph some help, man. They need some size, man. Jimmy Butler. Hey, look, they still got Jimmy Butler on contract.
I know
yep,
they do. They got Buddy Hill over there. You forgot about
No,
your
they
boy
got rid
Buddy.
of Buddy. I think they got rid of Buddy.
Did they send Buddy to Atlanta? Yeah,
yeah,
they
I
buddy
did.
think they
gone,
got this.
buddy
Yeah,
Yeah,
gone.
Buddy
Buddy,
gone.
he in Atlanta. He in Atlanta. Okay, the pick is in. The pick is in. They getting the swing forward. Get ready. Dunleavy. We all agree that the team is old. We all agree to that. The team is old.
Yeah, the team is one of the oldest teams in the game.
The oldest team in the league.
They got to get young, man. They got to get younger. They got to get some size. You in the West now, like Graham said, you got to match up with Wimby now. You got the
Yeah,
alien
but
over there, bro.
Listen,
and still, now you win. Now you also got to remember, you still got
I'm not
OKC out there who got a 7-footer too. You need
I'm not
some height, bro.
disputing any of that information, gentlemen. I'm not disputing any of that information. I'm just telling you a new general manager by the name of Chris Dunleavy is getting a swing forward.
Hey, listen, you still got Al Horford out there playing, man. Come on, man.
Watch
Give the
what
He
he
nigga
do.
old
some
now.
help, man.
He old.
There he is, swing forward, Michigan, baby. Yaxia Lindenberg. Pac Jam, you know what you talking about. Pac Jam, you know what you talking about. I'm trying to tell you, I know this thing. Yeah,
Oh, now you know it.
I
Hey,
know this
hey,
thing.
hey, now
I'm
you know
telling
it.
you. You better know it.
You don't bounce back. God
Hey,
damn.
hey, Pac Jam, you know what's going on. You done sat in these meetings before. You done sat in these rooms before. You know the discussions they having. Absolutely, I do. Keep crying.
I can tell you this. Mara ain't finna go past Oklahoma City. I can tell you that. They know.
Listen, I just told you, and I agree with you what was about to happen. That these big men gonna fall in the lap of OKC and San Antonio. I agree with you on that. We both said that. We both said what's about to happen. And like I said, they sure better hope he don't fall in the hands of San Antonio, huh, Graham? Cause they're in a
Better not.
world of trouble.
You give Shea Gildas Alexander a 7'3" guy
Listen,
to go with Chet and get a healthy Jalen Williams back. Well,
and,
you
I,
got some.
and, that's,
What?
and that's why I said if you let him slide to San Antonio with Webb in a 7'3" guy and them guards, listen,
That's hell. That's both of them hell.
listen, they done really took the church money.
Everybody's all you shooting the threes. That's it.
Listen, if he fall in the land of San Antonio, everybody got snapped. Everybody got EBT. That's what Golden State was gonna do, man. They still trying to figure out how they gonna get rid of, how they trying to offer Jimmy Butler on somebody, man. Jimmy Butler just in a new deal, man.
I don't think nobody's gonna take Jimmy Butler just come up the injury. You want to see what he can do first.
And he just got a new deal.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
right. Ain't nobody taking that on.
It is. It's one dump that's always in the NBA. It's in New York.
There usually is, but you're talking coming off of what he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
You gonna hold off
Right.
on that.
Right.
Ain't nobody really gonna jump on that part. I
The
want to see what he can do
NBA,
first.
and that's why I say the Brooklyn is so scared because Brooklyn has been known to be the city dump for the NBA. They normally send bad contracts that way.
Well, we're not gonna speak that into existence. We speaking a new day in Brooklyn, baby. We speaking of brand
Yeah,
new day
yeah.
in Brooklyn, man.
I think they're gonna turn the page, man. Brooklyn, they gonna
We
turn the
speaking of
page.
brand new. Look, we gonna speak it into brand new day.
It's definitely a brand new day over there in Salt Lake City. They sure flip it on his head.
Oh, he's from Arizona.
No, he's from Jersey. He went junior college in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
OKC. Does OKC get that big man right here?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey, listen. After what Wimby did to them this year, they'll be a fool not to take him.
I don't think OKC go big right here. I don't think so.
Why? Because they got two picks in the next five.
No. I think Sam Presti gonna go for another. He gonna go for another swing forward right here.
Sam Presti, this is the best GM in the game, boy.
Yeah, he rocking right now. He been rocking for a minute.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he a bad boy. I gotta give Sam Presti his props. He a bad boy.
That's cool. He can help her out. She battling cancer.
His mom-
Yeah. He's Latin.
Who that? Yeah,
Your
he's from
mom.
Spain.
He's from
He from
Spain.
Spain.
Spain. Okay, okay.
All right, let's get on back. Get me off this couch, Lisa.
But he going. He got some good vets ahead of him. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot for him.
yeah.
I mean, Golden State. One thing about Golden State, they run a tight ship, and it's all business over there. You know what I mean? Because them boys be trying
And
to win.
good coaching. Yeah,
They
Right.
that's
need
good.
they need youth on the perimeter.
Yeah, that too. That too.
I don't even know why they even traded for Jimmy Butler, man. Because Jimmy Butler doesn't even fit that system they run.
Well,
Well, at the time that
he
at the time that they made the trade, it was a good trade. I mean, if you don't say it's a bad trade until he tells ACL.
No, before he tore up his ACL, he wasn't averaging 15, 16 points. He wasn't
Yeah,
even.
but he was having moments to where, again, you got to think of the Golden State Warriors, right? You don't need him to average a whole bunch of points. You need Jimmy Butler to win you a game in the playoffs, in a playoff series. It ain't about how
Oh
many
Lord,
points
they
he
got him.
averages.
They got him. Oh Lord, they got him. Sam Preston got a day, man. He got a day tomorrow out in Michigan. Lord have mercy.
I
He
told
did.
you. Yeah,
Got to
too.
smoke him.
And also, what you also needed Butler to do is to be able to give Steph Curry a spell to get some rest. You got a guy that can still get you some buckets. He
That's what
plays
I'm
good.
saying.
He plays good on defense. You need that. He don't,
One thing we know about Jimmy Butler, in a playoff series, he gonna win you one or two games. It just depends on if he gonna come out there and be
Hey,
aggressive or not.
did you see that just now? The head coach from Michigan cussing, mad that he got picked because they got another pick coming up. You should have took him before the guy you just.
but Pat, you got to remember, these guys coach. He coached these guys every day. He knows what we don't know. He
But what
sees
I'm
something we
saying
don't
is,
see.
was
No, I
mad that he got
understand that.
picked.
I
What I'm
understand that.
saying is,
But the guy he picked first, he obviously felt has more upside than this guy.
well, again, him cursing, thinking he gonna fall to him. That's his bad on that.
I mean,
He
well,
should have
because
got
that's
him
his
first.
guy.
A lot of teams that didn't pick that kid gonna wish, especially if they're on the West Coast, they're gonna wish they had that boy.
We both been talking highly about him. You ain't was he gonna fall to OKC or San Antonio? Because we know them two was gonna get it.
And what they don't never talk about that boy, he's from Spain. He's been playing pro. He's been playing pro basketball for a while.
For a while, yeah.
Now you can put Chet in his natural position, power forward.
You can put Chet in this. Listen, you got three guys right now, four guys you're gonna throw at Wimby.
All 7 footers. Two of them anyway.
Now, the only problem that he may have is when them guys run them pick and rolls, are they gonna switch with him and can he move his feet to slide with them guards?
Now,
Oh,
that's
Other
where
than that,
he in
that's where he
trouble on
gonna
the
have
switch.
trouble.
He in trouble on the switch. Cause he coming downhill. He in trouble on the switch.
Well, he's not that mobile on his feet to that. So that's where it's gonna be trouble.
But
Wow,
Sam
Michigan
Preston,
swept up.
Sam Preston looking at, I got 6'5" with a big body.
man, Preston got 7-4 to his roster, boy.
Absolutely. Listen, we both were saying, was he gonna go to the Spurs or OKC? Because we knew who was gonna get it. We both agreed that everybody goes, all the guys was guard chasing. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
But
if
they
you
already have
Miami,
the guards, so they
listen.
can get the height.
Now, if you Miami, you go get that boy from Tennessee, Nate Mint.
Who I got coming up from
You gotta
Miami?
get him because you need some outside shoot.
And he's 6'11" too now.
Right, but I'm saying he can shoot it
He do a little bit of everything.
because you already know Giannis and Bam got the paint on lock.
Miami is on the clock. Who they gonna get? Cause they got this in that trade. So I wonder who they gonna
They
get.
finna get Nate Mint. Nate Mint.
Yo, Michigan swept up. Michigan did good in this draft, boy.
Yeah, man, them boys can play.
They got three
Hey Graham,
lottery
they doing
picks.
like UConn did. When UConn won
Yeah.
the money, all their guys went. That's remember with your boy Stephen Casillas
You
when
get
they
3
won.
lottery picks. That's good, boy.
Remember
Yeah,
their big man went to Portland that year. Castle went to San Antonio.
yeah. What Calipari be normally doing? All his boys be getting up there. You know what I'm
They ain't
saying?
doing that. They ain't nothing from the hood. They ain't doing that. They ain't, no. I said make the hood great again, Calipari. You
But you
understand me?
notice, well, out of all the ones that Kelly did, I mean, I'm only going by what I said earlier. Besides the kid that just was up before him, mother and father right next to him. Kyler Perry get the kids, ain't got no mother. He get the ones from the hood where it's just one.
Saving lives, man. He keeping the economy going, the ecosystem. And them boys pull back. They pull back. However it go, they gonna pull back in that thing. You know what I'm saying? However it go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I mean, he good at, well, he is a good recruiter, but he's just a terrible coach when it comes to his what he
No,
should be doing.
I think he's a good coach. I think he's a hell of a
He's
a
a
crazy
lane
recruiter.
he's a lane Kiffin if you follow football.
He's a yeah,
He's
yeah. I
a
mean,
great recruiter and he
he
ain't gonna
just
win no big
you
game
know.
to win championship.
Hey, look, it's not easy to win a championship. It's even harder when you got the best players.
Listen, listen. One thing we do know.
When you look
And
at the
hold on.
team, when you
Hold
look
on,
at the
hold on, hold
players
on, hold on.
you look at the
I'm gonna
players
say
that
this.
boy done coach.
One
Shit.
one thing we do know in sport, you can have the best team, but if they're not, if they lack attention to detail and lack discipline
Ain't that
within the
coaching?
game,
Ain't
listen,
that coaching?
listen. I'm gonna make the point. We got certain coaches, their teams, they don't coach that, and that's why I just said, I said Calipari and Lane Kiffin. They have put out the most talented team out there, but their team gonna be the most undisciplined. They gonna lack attention to detail, but they gonna give you a good. They gonna give you excitement because they just that talented.
But I get
So
it, but
I
that comes
understand
back to
what you're
what Chucky
saying.
said. That's bad coaching. You're not a good coach if you
I
allow that to
understand.
happen.
I never said Calipari was the greatest coach or a great coach. I said he's a great recruiter. I said he make the
Oh
hood
yeah,
great
yeah,
again.
yeah.
That's what I said from the beginning of this conversation. And I took it a step further and I said he's the Lane Kiffin of college football. If you watch college football, because I do.
I think
LSU, that's like
Lane
right
gonna get
now.
him a chip. Lane gonna get him a chip down there at
No,
LSU
he's
though.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Watch,
No, he's not.
watch, watch.
Because of what I just said. You will see.
Nah, bro.
You will see.
He had old Miss there. He
Listen,
gonna get him at LSU, and they got a bankroll down there.
If you follow him, Lane has always had talent, man. Lane is not gonna
Yeah,
win
but he
no big
wasn't.
game.
But no, but yeah, he had talent, but he ain't have LSU type talent.
Hey, look, Lane done win the national championship if he stayed for the championship game.
No, he wouldn't have went that far because he would have got in his own way.
Nah, that dude could coach, man. He could coach.
Do you know
He
what
could.
Lane do? Lane is remember. Do you remember that year when Lane played Alabama and he told the people and his team was just to tell Alabama? He said, "Get your popcorn ready. Watch what I do right here." That's how Lane is. Lane is so arrogant. He just tries stuff because of his arrogance.
But also,
Lane just,
but also that's for his players though, so we can
Right.
come in here thinking we can win.
and that's why he's never won when it never will. You will see. You will see
But
this season.
the places he's going have always improved big time. Hell, of most of some of them
I
have been in the national championship.
because we just said he's
Now
a
you
great
put him at
recruiter.
LSU.
He's Calipari. He's a great recruiter. Calipari team has been talented from UMass to Arkansas, but they all lose the same way. The
But
same way.
most of all his guys are one and done. They come in and they out.
It doesn't matter if they 30 minutes and done. They all lose the same way. They had John Wall and Cousins and five other what's the boy Colin Stein. He had a whole list of guys on that team that year, and still found his way to lose in the Elite Eight with the most talented team.
Let's see who they got. Let's see who they got.
They went Tennessee. They went Nate Emmett. They went Tennessee. They went Tennessee, Chucky.
All
Nate
right,
Emmett.
I told you they had to go there.
They had to.
man. That boy going to South Beach, boy.
Look at
He was
Mike
ready
Williams.
to
Look at Mike
go.
Williams. How did Mike Williams get there?
He ready to go, boy. That boy going to South Beach, boy.
He's definitely a hooper now. I watched
Hey, look, that man's 6'9.5" with a 6'11" wingspan. To let that be doing his thing.
like that right there. I like that mid range pull up. Yes, sir. The spin. Yeah, I like all of that. I like all of that. Rick Barnes, you still know how to throw him.
That's a great pick for the Miami Heat.
Hey, that's another great coach right there making the hood great again. He get him one every year now, Chuck. Every year he get him one diaper dandy out the hood.
Charlotte Hornets gonna go with LeBaron Fallon.
Solid, solid. I still think Charlotte got to get a new front office, man. Because you were supposed to be very active in the trade to get up in this, to get high up in this draft, man. You
Hold
hold on.
on. Did you? But did you just read that? Did I read that wrong? It said reported traded to. He's going to Milwaukee. The one we just got drafted.
Hey
No,
man,
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
meant
no, no,
at the bottom it had reported traded to Milwaukee. Is this the pick that Milwaukee is getting from that trade?
Yeah, they come out of trade with them picks. The Heat reported the trade. That's the pick they got in the trade. They got
Right.
Milwaukee's 13th pick.
So he going to Milwaukee.
No, he's going to Miami. Miami. That was the Giannis trade. That's how the
Right, but
Miami
he's
got
going.
that.
But that's what Miami threw in there to get Giannis, right?
No, no, he's going. The part of the deal. He's going. He's going to Miami. That's why. See that hat he got on? That's where he's going.
Okay.
Mama, you did your big one with that situation, huh, Mama? You don't know what happened. What went? I don't know the behind the scenes. I can't wait to see the 30 for 30 on this situation. Go to leave.
yeah, yeah, Razzle,
Yeah,
that little
yeah,
Hey, look,
yeah.
ain't
Because
nothing wrong with us. Ain't nothing wrong with little Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, you. Yeah, we. Listen, you
I'm
sure?
only. I'm just reading
Yeah.
what they just posted. They said it says yes, Emmett is going to the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks officially selected former Tennessee forward with the number 13 overall pick in the 26th draft. The pick was originally held by the Miami Heat, but was acquired by Milwaukee as part of the blockbuster trade with Giannis.
Okay,
That's
now
what
I see it now. Yeah, they saying it now. They're letting us know about it now.
that's
Okay.
what I saw when they picked him across the street. He
Wait,
going up to the Bucks.
right. Well, he need to take the hat off and get right.
Yeah, because that's
So
when they put his
so
name up.
now,
But when they put his name up, they said we're going to the Bucks. That's what I saw. See, there you go, right there.
yeah, I'm saying, but he got the Miami Heat hat on. Is what I'm saying. He need
No,
to
I get
change
that.
that.
I get that. But when I knew what I read when they picked him. I was like, they said he's going to the Bucks.
Well, that may be reason why he was looking all. Remember, I said that. I said, why he looking so mad like that? Why he looking crazy? So he probably knew that I ain't want to go to Milwaukee. But that's a good matchup. Him going over there with the boy from Arizona, Burry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I like that.
yeah. Milwaukee put together a good squad. Hey, look, they got your other boy over there too now. They got they got Miles over there from Indiana.
Right, and they got the boy from the trade that they got from Miami, the Mexican kid. Still say Charlotte need to trade some of them cats over there, man. They shake that. They can't win with that fire they got over. They need to get rid. They got to get rid of some over there, man. Style.
Drafted.
Charlotte got no sense of direction over there, man. No,
I know who the general manager in Charlotte is.
It's
it's a mess, man. It's a mess, man. I don't know what's going on over there, man, in Charlotte, man.
They needed a big.
They got a log jam of a bunch of players at the forwards, bro. They got 1,000 forwards over there, man.
They got to get a guard. They got to get somebody to go with Caleb. Somebody got to go with Caleb Wilson.
Man, give me that
I
trade.
love it.
That blockbuster
he's
trade that, man. I need that blockbuster trade. Wait a second.
man. I know he about to be like, oops.
If they may be trading KD out of Houston.
And Jalen Brown.
Drayden Brown ain't going nowhere. I was thinking Brunson. That's my apologies. My apologies. Yeah, yeah, he gone. He out of there.
I would love to see him play with Cade Cunningham.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. You know what I'd do if I was boss? I call up Philly. I call up
Yeah.
Philly and say, look here.
And B,
Nope. Nope. I call up Philly and say, listen, this guy here was the MVP. He came in fifth in MVP vote. I'm gonna send you Jalen Brown. Send me Max.
hell nah, you ain't getting
What
that.
Maxie Tatum? Oh
You
my
ain't
Hell
get
no.
god.
you ain't getting that.
Oh,
And Maxie shooting the ball every time.
That shit to pay. He ain't trying to get that shit to Tatum every time. He trying to get his shit off.
he ain't shooting no more than Jalen Brown was shooting.
He'll shoot more.
No, he
He
won't.
shooting more.
He'll shoot more. And now with Embiid hurt, he shot even more. Him and that other dude, the
Shot
other
all
guard they
them
got.
shots, man, because their whole team was a mad shooter. He was out there, him and the rookie by themselves. So he had to do that. Paul George,
Hey, right?
Paul George
You
got
think you think you think you want to do all that to go to Boston to get
You the Washington Wizards, right? You done been out of the playoffs for the last however many years. You just drafted the number one pick and got AJ DeBonson. Do you call Houston and get a trade and bring KD in? Somebody who
nope.
the young boy can
nope,
learn from?
nope.
First of all, I say no. KD a team killer, but two, the pressure of him coming back he's from here. The pressure of him having to come back and want to win, he ain't built like that. Everybody here, they want him to come back to DC, but he ain't want to deal with all that pressure.
He's so much of a perfectionist. So when things ain't perfect to him,
I wouldn't bring him in. No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Cause plus it's gonna hurt the growth of AJ.
And
Let him
see,
go out there and get the trials and tribulations. Do your thing, man. You learn good hard way. We don't need KD coming over there. No, you go ahead and learn. I'm not expecting DC to win today, but you go out there and get the lumps and the bumps of being the number one guy.
DC want to win now.
I think they're gonna get rid of AD.
they got Dalen Swain. Ain't nobody see that coming.
I don't know who this dude
Ain't
was.
nobody see no Dalen. This guy here was listed on the second round. Another second round guy done went in the first round.
That's it. He played for Sean Miller too. Okay.
Wow, 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 wow. That's the last lottery pick. Lottery pick is the top 15, right?
Yeah, top 15. Yeah.
That was a guaranteed
Yeah.
contract. Top 15. Boy, got him a guaranteed deal. Chi-Town, I hope you know what you're doing right here.
That's now this is where you talk about what you said earlier. GMs might their careers might be on the line.
Listen, man, I'm talking about AJ's a media darling already, man. He been on most shows. He been on most shows, man. Good God Almighty, man. He everywhere.
This been brewing. This storm been brewing for a minute. This ain't just happened overnight.
You see, Daddy Jamaican, his mama from Ghana now. You see what's on his shirt on the thing now. You see what's on the car on the lapel now. Bougie Bone Time, yeah, you're real rude boy, yeah, real rude boy, real Baptist River, yeah, Ponder River got a #1 pick,
Yeah.
yeah, Bob Marley rolling in his grave right now. I got to go by Bob Marley grave and drop off one of them spliffs, man. Drop off a little Zaza to my Rastafarian brother, man. We
You said
got
a
us
little
one.
Zaza.
Little Zaza for my dog. We got us a #1 pick, man.
We've been yelling this for a minute. Who does the Memphis Grizzlies pick right here with the 16th pick?
Listen, man.
Who do I have for that? Who did I pick for that?
Wow.
Memphis. I don't know what they're going. The problem is I don't know what's going on with Josh's situation. Is he going to be there? Are they going to get rid?
If I had to guess, I think they're gonna go with that boy Christian Anderson, man, out of Texas Tech, man. The guard, 6'3", Christian Anderson Jr., man.
That's who I got too.
Either
And I'm
him,
saying if they get him, they gotta get rid of Josh because you're bringing in another point guard.
It's either LeBaron Fallon or Christian Anderson, who I got for them going. One of those guards.
But if you bring in Anderson, you must be getting rid of Josh because you're gonna have 2 point guards.
I mean, last night I said LeBaron Fallon was gonna go right here, but it's either him or Christian Anderson going there. That's all I can see. And then I heard some grumblings today saying that Anthony Edwards camp saying they want out of Minnesota.
Yeah, I saw that too. He might be wanting out of Minnesota.
Said his camp ready to go because they ain't listening to his direction, what he wants.
Now, mind you, I don't see why he'll say that getting rid of Randall because they said Randall was an issue in the locker room anyway.
Well, they said Anthony Edwards he's want Kyrie and Durant over there, and they don't want to go that route. So now,
Hey man, we done seen that movie before. We seen that movie in Brooklyn.
hey, I'm just a messenger.
Man, we don't want to see that movie again.
Hey,
Nah.
and guess what?
That movie wasn't that good.
He's the one that tore his ACL.
And Anthony Edwards said, I done played in this movie in Minnesota, and it ain't no good. I'm ready to yeah. And guess where Anthony Edwards want to go? He want to go home. He want to go to State Farm Arena. ATL, baby.
Back to Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Pick is in. Let's see who they get. Memphis.
Oh, they tricked the whole world. They went Ben Sturts.
Wow.
I know where they going to Memphis now. I know what's going on now. Thank you for the phone call. I know what's going on now. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and tell Lil Gotti, young Yo Gotti to get up out of there. I know where they going. Because they told me, Lil Birdie landed on my shoulder and said they headed to Nashville, and it's starting to look like it. Listen, they say they're going to Nashville, and if you know anything about Cashville, the roster's starting to look that way. Ride with me now.
They need to get over there because Memphis is just not the city to be in.
Adam Silver was just on TV a couple weeks ago saying that they're going to play at least 10 to 15 games in Nashville. So you see what's going on. Who they drafted? It is Sturt. Okay. I know what's going on. Listen, y'all always the last ones to know, but not that. I know real. I know what's going on.
Oh, they testing the waters, huh? They testing the waters, right?
Ain't no test the waters. They already know the temperature. They know the temperature.
6'2", 186.
Listen, I know what's going on. Jay Billis, you ain't got to commentate this for me, baby. I know what's going on. No, sir. Playmaker. Man, this This the NBA. This ain't the Big Ten. Ain't no that is not no playmaker right there.
They say he averaged 40 minutes a game. He played. They say he played all game now.
They finna do. They finna build a real Kate. They finna build a real Caitlyn up roster. They finna be looking like the Indiana getting beat to death every night. Yeah. Hey, listen. I know it. The Big Ten bag. That ain't the NBA. It's over, baby.
Yeah,
It's over, baby.
it's looking like the writing on the wall for Ja.
It's over, baby. You know, high intellect, an IQ guy. Okay. You be like them. They describe a politician. When they start
Hey,
using them words right there, I already know what the nigga read. Hey,
writing on the wall,
tell John, I'm at the airport. Come on. We at the airport. Come on.
Him.
The airport. We at the airport. And guess what? We got plenty carry-ons too.
Oh my
We
gosh.
got all the luggage. So you got carry-on? Yeah, I got 4. They done went. That
Dang.
they put together a real Nashville, Tennessee rock. You better
Yeah.
know it. Hey, tell Zebo and
Tony Allen.
Tony
Tony Allen.
to meet me at the airport. That's meet me at the airport. We had a good run down here.
Yeah, man.
A lot of money was made. A lot of babies was made. It's time to.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I guarantee won't no young NBA be playing in that locker.
well, this is when the draft really is kind of like those last three picks is like when the draft really starts to like you got to draft. You got to know what you're talking about with these picks.
You
Yeah, your
start.
Them
scout job, your
14,
scout really
14,
had to do their
15.
jobs.
Yeah. Because like this is important. This is an important pick right here for the Oklahoma City Thunder because they got a really good. Like right now, they need to get a wing.
They gotta go either point guard or shooting guard or small forward. Simply because they've been hitting injury bug has been hitting them. So they you know what I mean? With Williams getting hurt like this here 3 years in a row with this hamstring, I think something going on right there with that anyway. But
And
that's
then they also just got rid of Wiggins.
right.
They just sent Wiggins. They just sent Wiggins to Atlanta.
And Dort, they got him on the block because he do 17 million this season, and they say they not paying that 17 million for a guy that all he does is just what he do. So they got him on the trade block. So we know they going young.
Yeah, they
And
looking to get rid of Dort. The
and let's
money
be
he
honest,
making.
they need not just a wing guy, but OKC need a real good ball handler because we saw in the playoffs there was K started getting fatigued because he was having to handle that ball so much. The
So
mother,
it's almost like Oklahoma City gonna do what New York did. They gonna bring in another point guard to move Jalen Brunson to the two, keep him from having point guard duties, huh?
yeah, absolutely. That's why I think Fallon would be a good because Fallon is a great ball handler and he knows how to get that ball down here to the bucket and he can score in bunches.
Yeah, he got that. He got an irky jerky game. He
Yeah,
tough.
he real slick.
Yes, very slippery.
So I mean that'd be a great pick for them. And Sam Prince does a good job, man, riding the guy real well. And it's time for him to get his money. He sent him on. Similar like Bill Belichick. He run a Bill Belichick operation over there. I'm gonna play you hard, and then when your value shoot to the moon, I'm gonna politely let you go on down the road to get your money. And I found enough. Meanwhile, Shea is his Tom Brady.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Oh, the little point guard.
point guard, point guard.
Hey, look, he put me in the mind of like Kyrie, a little Kyrie. He
Yeah,
be
he
doing
got.
his thing.
Ooh, he was nasty
He
over
Yeah,
there.
tough.
then,
He tough. I watched that.
now they could push old boy to the two now.
Yeah, he tough. He tough.
And just like we said, they need a ball handler. He can handle that rock real well. Yeah, seeing the intangibles too, man. That off the field, man, coming from a African family, discipline, ain't gonna be you know what I mean. They all that look at too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They look at all
Yeah.
that too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, Sam Presti come from San Antonio Spur clause,
Right.
so he ain't putting up with no foolishness. You got to be,
Your
he
earbuds,
cold though.
yeah, your earbuds ain't gonna go no higher than 8.
Look, he definitely fit the bowl. He from Stanford. Come on.
You see the whole family in the African regalia. You understand me? Dashika's on, the robes on, the moo jerseys on, the whole shebang. Oh, he get busy.
Oh, he gets busy.
He gets busy.
He was giving people the blues
Yes.
once he figured it out, but he started giving people the blues. I was staying up late to watch.
That's that Kyrie floater right there.
Bruh, he get wherever he want to get to on the court.
Yeah, and he can handle that pill. That take a lot of pressure off Shea right there. Man, that's one thing about the draft, man. We sit right here and watch the rich get richer, man.
Right, but see at the bottom it says reportedly he's getting traded to Memphis.
Maybe so. If he do, that's it. If he do it, either no, we already know Ja out of there. That's what we do. We know Ja is out of
Yeah, they pick up a point guard, y'all gone.
Ja out of there, man. Some people going in Nashville, man. It was no more NBA young boy. We played in that locker room. They said when that boy hit NBA young boy, that boy that go crazy.
Hey, look, the man, mama, and daddy went to Harvard,
Listen,
Harvard alums.
and that's a whole lot different from your mom and dad, your mama getting in a fight at Foot Locker and call you to come up there with the gun. That's two different.
Like
That's
how stupid can you
that's
be to do that, man?
come on up, bring that thing up here. Here comes John. Listen to NBA young boy. Where they at, mom? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Listen, man.
That whole family just oh no, boy.
Off the back roads, man. They off the back roads of South Carolina, man. And you done dropped
Yeah.
$200 million in life of a family off the back roads of South Carolina. You know what I mean? Everybody living like a rock star. Everybody, real rock.
Young boy averaged 23 points in the ACC. Get busy, man.
Hey, I knew John Daddy was crazy when he tried it. When he had at the Laker game trying to fight Shannon Sharp. I knew he was crazy then. Like, bro, you ain't got no win there, bro. No win. Like, what is you thinking? But it's whatever. It's whatever. Man, no, it's not whatever, man. Stop it.
That man had that red cup in his hand, man. He didn't know what he was doing, man. He
That's
had
what
that
it
red
was.
cup
I
in his
don't know
hand,
what
man.
was in
Hey,
his
look,
cup.
he ain't mean nothing by that, man.
Yeah.
He took a sip out of that red cup. He just hurt somebody. When he turned around, it just happened to be Shannon Sharp, man. He was like, you know what, man? My bad, man. We ain't gonna do that, man.
Hey, man, this dude here wild, man. This dude wild, man. Hey, listen, I'm trying. He had to go, man. Time to go, man. I need a blockbuster trade, though. Ain't nothing shaking right now. I need to see it. It's gonna be Boston. Y'all gonna.
Ain't gonna be no
Man, it
blockbuster
ain't no
trade, man.
blockbuster trades, bro. That's it.
And I was listening to a dude today say, you know, the boy still over there in China, right? They said that'd be real nasty work. Boston trade the man while he's still in China.
Too.
Jalen.
Yeah, he over
Man,
there in
listen,
China.
man. Hey, look. Speaking from experience, a trade don't care when it happens. He ain't listen. One thing about it, he ain't got no control over that.
at all,
I can tell you that from experience.
at all. They don't care nothing about you.
Hey, look. The best thing he can do is pray that he goes someplace where he got a chance to continue.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Sad part about it, I ain't got no furniture I can send over there to get him. I ain't got no furniture. I ain't got no end table. I ain't got no love seat.
What organization or franchise you
Oh,
think has done a really really good job of the draft?
oh man, you have to put OKC up there, man. With that, you have to put them up there. You have to put OKC up there, man.
I
You
mean, to
got
be honest, I think all the teams did well. I mean, because I think all of them really picked somebody they really need. But there's so much uncertainty of what's going on in certain
to
places
me
to see
that
how
that,
it's going
that
to
center
actually
pick,
look.
that center pick, just the center pick alone for OKC to me put them at the top of the draft, man. Because we know what that team already has, and to add a piece like that, that put them at the top of the list, man. Because now that gives that they have shown us they met the need.
Okay. What's the most questionable pick so far in the draft, in you guys' opinion?
Dallas, Dallas pick, taking
Chris
a second
Madison.
round at number 10, that Robinson.
Yeah, I didn't
Second
see that
round,
at all.
taking a guy that graded out in the second round, you took him at the number 10 pick. To me, that's the biggest that's the biggest head scratch of the draft. And then for him to come back and go to cursing because his center got drafted, and we all know Dallas needed a center more than anything in the West.
Look at the picks, guys. It's a trade. Old boy just got to the Pistons. That's a good pick for the Pistons. And hey, look, and Bennett went to Oklahoma City.
Wow.
He was hooping this shit. He was hooping this shit.
Texas Tech.
And they was bopping everybody.
We at the 19th pick, right? And the best availables left is Kareem Lopez out of Mexico, Alan Graves out of Santa Clara, LeBaron Furlong out of Alabama, Chris Sinak out of Houston, Cameron Carr out of Baylor, Jaden Quintus out of Kentucky, Isaiah Evans out of Duke, Zuby Ihofo out of St. John, Cole Pete out of Arizona, Henry Bassar out of North Carolina, Malik Thomas out of Arkansas, Sergio De La Ria out of Spain, and Alex Caraban out of UConn, and Joshua Jefferson out of Iowa State, Taurus Reed Jr. out of UConn, and Bob Miller. Now, anybody of them names I called jumped out at y'all? That's
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah,
left. That's what's left out of the best available guys
But of course, Final's name jumped out.
Isaiah from
from
Duke,
Duke. Right,
6'6".
right.
That's the slim dude with the dreads.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and he's a shooter.
Yeah, he could shoot the ball. He could shoot the ball. He got a nice little touch.
And you got wow. So you got the Spurs coming up after this Toronto pick, right?
Yeah.
So that means if I go back to the best available, let me see here. Is there?
I can see the Spurs going with the kid from, because they like them 6'6" guards.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Also, it's a trade. The Grizzlies receive overall pick, and the Pistons get Ibuki Okori. Okay,
Yeah, the point guard that we just seen. They need a point guard.
and they get 3 second-round picks.
Do
Wow.
San Antonio get Kristen Knack Jr. out of Houston? That four? Or do they go after the center Henry Vassar out of North Carolina? Or do they go for the center out of Terrace Reed from UConn?
Ooh, big boy.
Yeah,
So hey, look, that's gonna be tough, boy.
that's what I'm saying. Because that accounted. They do that. That accounted that OKC move. Because remember that big.
Big boy from UConn was having problems against that seven, all that length, boy, in the NCAA championship game.
But we know the Spurs want somebody in that dunker spot. If I was the Spurs, I'd get Cole Pete. I
If you
go
who?
Cole Pete out of Arizona. If I'm the Spurs, I go get Cole Pete out of Arizona.
No,
Yeah, I need somebody in the dunker spot.
no. Cole Pete 6'8", man.
Listen, what that mean? He's same height the boy Boo.
Man, you finna put a 6'8" guy in a dunker spot? No, this the NBA. This ain't college.
Listen, he got size though. He's a space eater.
Man,
And,
listen, man.
and he get up off the floor.
And listen, if you a space eater, if he jumping like Zion, then yeah, he can be that. If he
I'm
ain't
about to
jumping
say if
like
he,
Zion, then he can even get that space eating shit.
yeah, I say if he ain't got no bunnies, then I don't know. That dunker spot, you better be able to get up.
That man can get up, man.
Listen,
That's
man.
all he was doing was
Cole
kicking
Pete,
balls with birds.
Cole Pete is a nice talent. He struggles with jump shooting, and as you can see, even Zion, man, you're not just gonna be going over there jumping over them boys at 6'6".
Yep, I got a lot, but he's surrounded by a lot of guys that can do a lot.
If you the San Antonio Spurs, you either gonna get you a point guard or somebody down low.
Henry Vassar out of North Carolina, the center.
You're gonna either go get a center or a point guard.
Well, the only point
You know
guard.
your future is set with Dylan Harper. Your future is set with Stephon Castle. Vassel's still on contract, right? Either
Yeah,
you gonna go get either you gonna go get a shooting a point guard or a
Wow.
center or somebody else that can shoot the ball from the perimeter
okay,
because Champagny might not be.
okay,
They
that's
went got
another
Allen
team. That's
Graves.
another team that got a log jam of forwards. Toronto.
Damn,
I
they
don't
picked
know
up
what
Allen
what
Graves.
the direction be of these teams, bro.
I know, but Phylon been dropping, boy. I thought he would have been gone by now.
That's another team full of forwards. They ain't got no ball handling either. That's what hurt them in the playoffs.
Well, they got a chance to draft LeBaron Fallon.
I'm saying Toronto just drafted Allen Gray,
Yeah, they got Allen Graves. I'm surprised.
another forward.
Well, hey, look, we talk about general managers making bad decisions. They ain't got the guy from Africa no more. He down in Dallas.
Man, y'all getting off the team with a whole team standing 6'8". Man, Toronto, that's y'all is boy, y'all need to cut that foolery out. Y'all just lost to Cleveland because your whole team 6'8".
Yeah, well, hey man.
Jared Allen was looking like the return of Shaquille O'Neal in that series against whole team 6'8", man. And these highlights, if these are highlights, they need to stop this foolishness. And don't nothing jump off the screen.
Yeah, he can shoot the ball.
They misspelled poop. They should have put pick and
They like him. They like him. They like him. They like him. Pac Jam.
listen, man. I'm looking at what the team currently roster is made of. That ain't it. They need size in Toronto, man. Jared Allen looking like Shaquille O'Neal against them, man, in the playoffs. Did he not, Graham? Jared, Jared Allen and Mobley players, you think they was finna make a run against them? They look so good.
Jared Allen did play well.
Got to the next round where the size evened up. You was starting to where's Jared Allen at? Oh, it's because he got the same height that's defending him. Toronto whole team 6'7", 6'8" guys. Man. Drake must be putting that team together. That got to be Drake. Drake must be drafting over there.
Well, you know he's the Toronto ambassador.
Listen, hey, they doing too much hotline bling over there. They hotline bling in that general man front office. Hey, man, they should have fired that dude. Man, that dude ain't supposed to be there no more, man. That dude that laid down on all the money. Cause it ain't,
Come on,
ain't
Pac,
no
man.
promising getting back. You know how we look at this thing, Graham. It don't mean you're gonna automatically go back. You know what I'm saying? That dude
Yeah,
broke. That dude.
but you can look at it two ways. He only was there 1 year and did that as well.
We talking about health though. We know it ain't promising. We know how the NBA is a long, grueling season, man. You want ACL injury away. We already know how this thing go, man. This man was the first coach to be up double digits every game. They
But
got
that's
nothing.
but that's but that's part of basket. I mean, stuff happens. But
You right.
he also got to that point.
You
He
right.
beat
And something,
OKC. He got to that point.
and I agree with you. And something else should have continued to happen. Meaning he got fired. I
He
watched
don't
the
need
coach get coach of the year and got fired the following season. You remember that?
who
A coach got coach of the year and the next season got fired. You remember that?
who was it? Was the Lakers coach?
No, the brother in Toronto.
Oh,
Man, look at all that talent on that board right there, man. Carter Bryant, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Victor. They ain't even got Champagne and Vassal up there. They so man, come on, man.
but they know how to pick because these dudes came from the second and fourth round, and they
No, we don't need another guard. Not no Cameron
Cameron
Clark.
Carr.
If they get another guard, then they got to be getting rid of Fox tomorrow. You hear me, Graham? If they
Because
draft a guard, that means Fox got to be traded in the morning.
or at least he gonna be on. He know he gonna be going pretty soon.
If they draft a guard, he definitely going in the morning. If Fox, if San Antonio draft a guard right here, he going in the morning.
He ain't going nowhere. That man got a $250
Yeah,
million kicker coming
that's
in.
true. I
He
ain't
ain't
think
going
about that.
nowhere.
That's right. He got that bread behind him.
We'll find somebody to send.
It means a lot.
We'll find somebody to send that to. Somebody to take.
Like I told you when it came to that, they are not being pressured by if it's true. Oh, boys camp. Man, you a rookie, bro. Sit your behind down and just chill. They ain't worrying about no pressure from that kid, Harper's kid. Fox had a bad series. He still had a high ankle sprain. He'll be back ready next year.
Hey, the pick is in, man. I'm tired of hearing Tom Lager them talk. Get me to Adam Silver, man. The pick is in.
But that guy that come on and do the second round, he one of my fraternity brothers.
Okay, okay.
Who do the commissioner who take the commissioner spot.
Okay. All right. What we doing? What we doing, Popovich? What we doing? Talk to me. Okay then. Okay then. 6'10", donker spot. 6'10", donker spot. Okay, Pop. I go with that Popovich. Let me. Okay. Look where I'm at, Chuck. Look what Popovich did for me. Give me that. Look what Popovich did for me. Yeah, yeah. That's what I need right there, Popovich. That's what I need.
What he need?
That's what I need. Donker spot right there. Six. Let me. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, body sized up, banging. I like that. Popovich, good looking, bro.
I
Good
mean,
looking, bro.
the guards he meets their guards forward as far as toughness and playing aggressive on defense.
Yeah. He meet all that. That's my power forward right there. 6'10". Nice size. Yeah. I'm ready now. I'm ready. I don't care what Chuck and Graham said. I knew you were gonna take care of him. He got it all right now. He got it all right. He hit the fashion show. He got it. You know, he from France. So he's all.
I hear you.
I'm in the air about that pick, but
I got to put full of guard. You know, I needed a big man to get up to be on the side with Wimby. I needed somebody with size and height and girth. I get a 6'10", big body space, dunking, blocking. You see what he do? That's a need. I met a need right there. Now I don't want. I met a need right there.
listen, I won't argue.
They can put it on the floor. I got all.
You got one guy that can put it on the. You got one guy that can put it on the floor. Jalen Hall.
Cause
Yeah,
Vassell don't
That's
like
all
that.
Bowser do is shoot jump shots.
Catch and shoot.
All Champagne do is shoot jump shots.
That's it.
Castle will get there every once in a while, but he'll turnover waiting to happen.
well, that's because
And De'Aaron Fox is in the air. It's like it's a wild card because we don't know where he is mentally right now after having the playoffs that he had been there. He was.
okay.
They need more penetrators because you got to think, man. You got guys hanging, 2 or 3 guys hanging on Wimby every damn play, grabbing him, holding him. They need some guys that can dribble and break guys down. That's why I was just a little bit disappointed with the coach because that's what Harper brought to the team was his ability to dribble. You know, it's almost like Shaq and Kobe, right? Everybody hanging on Shaq. He's so big. You lead Kobe over there one on one to play, he gonna kill.
Well, we
But
both
they,
agree.
you know,
We all agreed that he dropped the ball on the playing time and how he used Harper. We all agreed to that. I'm still on telling Popovich to ask him right now. Graham just heard me telling him just did. I ain't like him even in the room right then. You know what I'm saying? I done been
yeah,
moved on from that.
right. So now, the kid that they just picked from Kentucky, if he gonna be good enough to even get on the court as a rookie.
First rounder, he'll get on the court.
That ain't
He should
always
have
the case,
at,
man.
at that size. Because besides, you take Wimby away, who else they got that's got some size on them? I mean, you got the white kid, but I'm not sure who else they got. They don't have nobody else.
They got Cornette over there.
That's who I was talking about. Cornette.
They got Plumlee over.
He didn't play at all. And now you pick this guy in the first round, he gonna get minutes over Plumlee. The Plumlee ain't play a lick.
Okay, so let me ask a question. Who gonna take who gonna take my man the old head from North Carolina?
Barnes, anybody can take his minutes. He barely played too, and they probably ready to give his minutes away.
I'm hoping he not on the roster next season.
Yeah, he might get released.
But back to what we were saying, De'Aaron Fox ain't going nowhere. He got $250 million getting ready to kick in any day now. I can't see nobody taking on that type of.
All right. Detroit's on the clock. Do they go for the LeBaron Fowler right
They got to get a guard.
here? Isaiah Evans.
No, they don't have to get a guard. They don't have to get a guard. They just made the trade for the kid from Stanford.
Yeah, they just made that trade.
So they get Isaiah Evans.
No, I'm gonna tell you what Detroit need. They need a shoot.
Isaiah Evans from Duke.
They need a shoot.
He's about what? 6'7", 6'8"?
Yeah.
He looked tall.
The Detroit Pistons need a
He's
shooter.
6'6".
You know what I'm saying?
Isaiah
That dude
Evans.
from Duke that we talking
Yeah,
about.
he's
How tall is he?
6'6", 180. I'm looking at it right now.
He is tiny though. He is tiny, but yeah, he can shoot.
They need a shoot. Oh,
Big as
Lord.
he.
This pick right here is getting ready to get picked for the Pistons, getting ready to go to Memphis. Damn, Pistons, we got to get a shooter, babe. We got to get another outside scorer.
Yeah, Nashville. They on their
Because I'm talking about, I mean, we got to, like, Duncan Robinson, he got to come off the bench, man.
6'9", 220.
Wow.
He's made
First Mexican born player drafted.
plays.
Why they got Jaden Quintus up? Didn't he just get drafted by San Antonio?
Yeah, they got about it. They say draft orders. What
Yeah, they check him out.
man? Yeah,
And Waho Nahara.
yeah, Nashville. They on their way. You see the team. You see what Memphis doing. They is on their way. They is on their way. They got a whole new look, man. Yes,
At Waho Nahara.
yes, sir.
He was
Wow.
alright. He was alright, man. Nahara was alright, man.
Yeah, Nahara was real serviceable, man. That was my
Yep.
team.
Oh, here they.
Yeah.
No, I'm listening to how they break down the player. You know what I mean? I'm listening to the foolery that they selling right now.
No, he went to Oklahoma. He went to Oklahoma. Okay.
Philadelphia definitely need to get a big man. They definitely need to get Henry Vassell out of North Carolina. Because Embiid is gone. He is bone on bone. He is
But when he played though, that boy could ball. But yeah, his knees are done.
career is over with, man. We gotta stop this here, man. We gotta stop this with Embiid, man. Embiid is
He beat
done.
he put out the Celtics.
Embiid is an egg. No, he didn't. That guard played. Paul George came to the
Man,
party.
that boy had 2 games where he dropped about 30 something a
Remember,
piece on them
he
boys.
sat down the last 2 games. He didn't even.
Yeah, but you don't get them 2 30-point games he gave them. They don't get to them games.
Embiid is done. If you can't play every night, you're done.
I'm not putting my team around him. But I'm just saying when he balls, he balls.
He done, man. He right there with Andre Drummond and the rest of them. 15 minutes a night, man. He done. He ain't carrying the load no more. My Lord, I know how you feel, boy. My Lord, I know how you feel right now, boy.
He gonna be all right. Fallon gonna be all
I know how you feel, man. You don't know what's going
right, dog.
Yeah, they'll be young as hell though. Maxie, the other kid from the Bahamas, then him. I'm just surprised this dude's still on the clock. I mean, still out in the draft room back there. I won't be surprised if Isaiah Evans goes now, to be honest.
on. Yeah, it's definitely he's definitely in a spot right now.
Wow. My screen done froze.
Who? Yeah, I see.
Big as
Oh, Isaiah. Yeah, there you go right there.
Fallon smiling now like he just got a phone, like he just got a text message. Smiling and cheesing like he just got that text message to say we you know what I'm saying, welcome.
Nah, that's that keep your spirits high, man. You gonna get taken. As long as you get drafted, boy, you'll be all right. Because one of the benefits of a guy like, let's say he pans out and does really well, a benefit of him would be because he wasn't a lottery pick. His contract will end faster. He can sign a bigger deal while them dudes still stuck on their rookie deals.
Another thing we noticed tonight wasn't a big European night either.
Yeah, because the last couple of drafts have been a lot of Europeans that were drafted. A lot.
Well, it was hard to get to put them Europeans over here this year because the draft was so live. You know what I'm saying? You got guys out there.
I told he got the text. He was
They going
smiling.
to
He heard
Philly.
his name.
Okay.
There it is. Ooh, that's a ooh. What they doing in Philly, man?
Nothing.
what
They
Philly
ain't
doing?
doing nothing in Philly.
What Philly doing, man? Having
They ain't
all them
doing
guards
nothing
out
in
there?
Philly.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tell you why they ain't doing nothing in Philly. Because of what? Because of picks they just like the pick they just made. Guess what? You just traded the kid that was damn good to Oklahoma City and gave them the ammunition, only to come back and draft the same type of player.
But it might have been a money reason. They knew they would have to pay him. They ain't got to pay him yet. Maybe that's what they're thinking about. Because now that
Graham,
dude's gonna have
Graham,
to.
Graham, the kid that they traded to Oklahoma City was only in his second year.
yeah, and he hadn't even played. They weren't even playing the kid at all. And the kid went to Oklahoma became the sixth man.
The damn kid would have been the rookie of the year last year if he hadn't got hurt. They ain't even get a chance. The kid chance to come back this year and prove that he was back right.
You know what? You know what? Now, y'all rock with me on this here now. Put my GM hat on. Put my GM hat on for a minute.
I thought you been had your GM hat on.
No, I had it on Earth for a minute.
I thought you took that off and threw it away after your
No,
boy didn't get picked with the second
listen,
pick.
like you just said, why would you take this guy and you already got Maxi, you got the rookie that you just got last year, had a phenomenal season. Then you got three guards on the bench already. Do you believe? Because who they got a new GM? They just made who the GM over there? They just promoted. You know who it is? Played for the Magic. Jameer Nelson.
Okay.
Jameer Nelson is the shot caller now in Philly. Hence why they got a guard. I really think Philly finna trade one of them guards. Don't be surprised. Whether it's Paul George or even
Tory, Paul George is making $40 million next year. He ain't going nowhere.
listen to what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, but there are teams because at the end of the day, you have to pay somebody. You can't have a whole roster nobody making money. So you do have teams like those bottom tier teams have to have somebody making money.
Also it depends how many years he got left. Because if it's an expiring contract, I can see that. But if it ain't, then no, I'm not
Listen,
taking
man.
that on.
Listen. He signed a 4 or 5 year deal.
And on that deal, he right at with about two years left on that deal.
He played 2 years on that deal.
So he got two
Okay.
years left.
So now think about this. They had McCain. McCain was on their team and he was killing as a rookie last year in Philly.
Right.
Why you trade him and only to come back and pick the same thing?
So that's my question. So why would you get a LeBaron Fallon if you another point guard? Something's going on. Why would you
Because
grab another point guard?
so right now PG 25, 26, 51, 26, 27, 54, and then 27, 28, 56, which is player option. Yeah, ain't nobody taking that on. He ain't going
Ain't
nowhere.
nobody taking that, bro.
He got 3 years
For
left.
13 points a game.
204 year, 212. Nah, he's staying right there in Philly.
Not know if he gonna play on a night to night basis. Ain't nobody taking on that type
So
of
why
money, man.
so why drop the point guard then? Explain that.
Hey, listen, guys make bad decisions, bad picks.
That's why I believe there's a trade coming. There
Or maybe
has to be.
maybe they're loading up for a trade. Maybe
There has to be. It don't make sense to draft a point guard if you're not finna trade and you know what your roster needs.
The funny thing about Philly, a lot of times they're playing small. They'll play Embiid, then they'll play Kelly Oubre, Paul George, uh, 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 Maxi, and they play the boy from the Bahamas. So, like, why not go out there and get another big, somebody that can play beside Embiid?
I thought they was gonna go center. Remember, I said the kid from North Carolina, Vassar. But they tricked
Sheesh.
all of us and went and got a doggone. They went and got a
A
point guard.
point guard. They would have got a point guard.
So
You got VJ Edgecombe over there.
right.
You got Paul George over there. You got Embiid over there.
Hmm.
Kelly Oubre. Where your bigs at?
Exactly. That's why I thought they was going big, but they went and got a point guard. So I'm like, maybe there's some they somebody getting up out of there.
It might be the GM.
They just right next year they just trade GM
Can the GM get traded?
Yeah, no, what was one thing? He got fired this year. What's his name?
and they made and they quietly they promoted Jameer Nelson to be the general manager.
What was his name? The one who Harden liked. I can't remember his name right now. Harden boy from Houston.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Daryl Morey. Daryl
Yeah,
Morey.
yeah, yeah,
They should have been fired Daryl Morey.
yeah.
They should have never gave him a job after what he did in Houston.
Do Atlanta go big right here?
Atlanta got to get a shooter. Got to get another a shooter with a little bit of size on it. They went out and got a point guard with Kingston.
So this
They
Isaiah
got CJ McCullough over there who's getting up there in age. They need another shooter. They need an outside shooter, a scorer.
Zuby, they went and got Zuby Edgefor forward out of St. John, 6'9", face eater, 6'9", 245, face eater, dunker spot.
They got the six little guy from Australia. They got to get a shooter.
They went and got the boy from St. John, Zuby, dunker spot, 6'9", 245, St. John. You heard Jay Billis. He's a limited shooter. He down there in that post.
Okay, all right, okay, Zuby, New York. New York gonna go to center. Knicks got to get a center because they don't know what they're gonna do with Mitchell
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah.
And then the Lakers gonna get the big boy from UConn,
Well,
Reed.
they just said this pick is going to the Lakers. I think.
They're gonna get the boy Reed from Utah. I mean from UConn. They need, the Lakers need a big, and somebody that's gonna be a lob threat coming from playing with Luka.
Yeah, they said this pick going to the Lakers. So yeah, it's gonna be a big lob threat person.
Or do we get Vassar?
You're probably gonna get Reed, Taurus Reed from UConn, but we'll see. We done been wrong. We done been only person been right the whole time is me. So
Let you tell it.
It's like, see that man done spent over $26 million on tickets.
Spike Lee
Yeah, been there since what, the '80s.
and the fans are diehard.
But that green room empty it out, people.
Yeah, man, they got a couple more picks, baby. It's party time.
Them boys on the Jets headed to their respective cities, man.
Yeah.
Talking about what's left in there, though. What's left in there, man. Looking around, looking crazy. They look
Welcome to the business.
part of the process. You're absolutely right.
Welcome to the business.
Agent over there, like he on the phone. He ain't even on the phone. The moment you look at the agent, he's on the phone. Yeah, okay.
Man, he doing work, man. The agent on the phone, man. That agent on the phone, man.
Ain't nobody on the other end. Lakers get Cameron Carr. Oh man, what we doing here? That means Austin Reeves is gone. We not re-signing Austin Reeves.
Going to Brooklyn.
I mean, I like Austin Reeves, but at the money that he deserves to get, he's not the. You can't with him and Luke as your 1 and 2. It just won't work. And to put all that money in him, bitches, he deserves it, but I wouldn't do it.
They one of the draft's most explosive athletes. He can play above the rim, deep 3-point range.
Oh, that's Chris Carr's son. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he explosive. Yeah, his daddy was explosive. His daddy played in the NBA. Chris Carr played for Minnesota. Crazy athlete.
Yeah.
He's a guard, right?
Uh-huh. Y'all seen him? He competed in dunk contest.
Yeah, that name's yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. LA.
Yeah, you look just like his dad. That's what's up. That's pretty dope.
Okay, Robert Lincoln. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. That boy went from a 5'1" freshman in high school to
They go daddy right
6'6".
there. They go daddy right there.
Yeah, dark skinned brother. Cool dude.
I wonder why the Knicks gave that up though.
They needed some money. You see what it say? Cash consideration. They needed some money.
Yeah, I don't know what Luke Kennard's gonna do because he couldn't throw a rock in the ocean last year.
Luke Kennard.
Yeah, towards the
Kennard
end of
gonna
the
be all
season.
right. Luke Kennard just gotta get on the court, man. You get on the court and get into a rhythm and a flow, he'll be fine. He got talent. Damn, baby. Damn.
Knicks may go him as the star right here.
Yeah.
You know what's real crazy about this draft, though? Regardless of where you went, whether it's 1 through 20, through 30. Out there on that court, from day one you get out there, you got to prove it all over again.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing at that point.
Hey, look, you got grown men that got families that's coming at your head. You know, you got guys that are under contract. You got guys that's not under contract that's trying to make a roster that's coming at your head. You got to do it all over again. You got to prove that you belong, that you're that guy. Now, for these guys over there, their first round pick, they get an opportunity to prove themselves a little bit longer. But if it don't work out, they'll know fast.
They're gonna have guys coming at their head the first summer league in Vegas.
For sure.
The guys that didn't get drafted when those free agents gonna be coming. Guys from overseas that's coming over, they're gonna be going at their neck.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Rightfully so.
Absolutely. Just like you said, people trying to take care of their kids, their family.
Yeah, Aiton got to go for the Lakers. He was trash. I
He
think he has another year or two left.
There you go. There you go, Pac Jam.
No, that's going to the Knicks. I got to do car. I got car son. So two guys gonna get traded, Murray and Brown. Jaylen Brown be
What do they?
traded tomorrow.
Who that?
Jaylen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
He traded tomorrow.
Italian.
Where do you think he get traded to?
What if OKC send Williams to Boston for agent for Brown?
Who?
What if OKC send Williams to Boston for Brown?
Nah.
Won't work out. Money won't work out. Money won't work
Yeah.
out. Money won't work out. Jalen Brown got a supermax deal, 300 million.
And he's due for an extension in July next month.
Listen, you got Shea Gilgis Alexander on a supermax deal. You got Chet Holmgren on a 180 million, almost $200 million deal. You got Jalen
Yeah, that
Williams on a
won't work. That won't
hundred
work.
and yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Well, I guess it's gonna be the Clippers then,
They can send him to Clippers or they can send him to Detroit.
or Atlanta.
Hey, look, or Charlotte.
Oh, no, I'd rather see him go to Atlanta than Charlotte. What are you giving up? You know they just signed that dude, Kamunu, the one that came off the bench and became a starter when the other
Came from Chicago with the
yeah
dreads.
112 for 4 years.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what his name pissed though, because that was his money.
Who?
The one that tore his Achilles, he was up for a deal. They was sending yeah, the one from the one got traded for play with Villanova.
Oh, DiVincenzo.
Yeah,
DiVincenzo.
he was up for a deal.
DiVincenzo.
That's what they was talking about how he, you know what I'm saying?
But
That cost.
depending on they talking about he might not come back until like maybe
That's what
February, March.
he was scheduled for a deal that the boy got. He was scheduled for one of those type deals. They was talking about how his injury cost him his money.
Who all still out there?
And they just had the name of all the ones that were left till they just had it up there.
Uh, Chris
You got, hey, listen, ain't
Cole
nobody from
Pete,
UConn left yet.
Cole Pete, you got Henry Vassar, you got Malik Thomas out of Arkansas, Alex Cabana out of UConn, Joshua Jefferson out of Iowa State, Taurice Reed Jr. out of UConn, Babe Miller out of Cincinnati, Ryan Cornwell out of Louisville, Brady Smith out of Purdue.
You got Uzon, Milos, Uzon,
Don't
Houston.
think don't think they ain't watching like you right now, waiting to hear their name.
They better.
Looking at their phone and they ain't looking at Instagram either.
It's crazy because some of the winningest guys that are left are the kids that's from UConn, and nobody has went from UConn yet.
Not only that, a lot of these kids left for guys that are 3-4 year players. A lot of guys is left on the board of some of the older players.
I think Core Pete made a mistake.
In what way?
Well, I heard.
They were saying he supposed to went back. Some people said he went back. And then he went
Yeah,
to
I heard Arizona offered him $4 million to go back to school to come back.
Connecticut. Terrence Lee Jr. finally off the board.
And if they offered him $4 million to go back to college, for him to be sitting here at this late in the first round, somebody gave him some bad advice.
Boy, taking that.
Just like Isaiah Evans. Isaiah Evans is still out there. Surprised that Isaiah Evans don't go
This is a
to
Gordon pick
Boston.
right here. This is a Gordon pick right here because they already saying Gordon ain't coming back. This is a Gordon pick for Denver Nuggets.
Just as we speak about nobody went from UConn, bingo.
Oh, San Antonio, it's up. That's two big. That's two big bodies. That's two big bodies. Terrence Reed and the other big body. Pop, you working, boy. Pop, you still got it, boy. You still got that fastball, huh? You know what? I'm gonna start calling Pop Nolan Ryan. Cause you an old man still throwing that heat and you throwing it high. Yeah, man. Yeah. Still OKC, it's up. Still OKC, it's up. Yeah, it's up. I told you. I say, man, it ain't no action going on yet. Pop back, pop like chill, Pac. Pac Jam, let me work with Jelly a little bit. Pop, boy, you still got it, boy.
Yeah,
Popovich still got it, boy.
Papa bad boy.
Even on the breathing machine. Hey, let me get let me get Charles Reed from UConn, and I seen you a
Hey,
couple
look,
pitches.
Pop boy still got
I'm not gonna go that far.
it.
We're not doing that.
Still, hey, look, Rouse still got it.
We're not doing that. They showing Jalen Brown what that means. They showing Jalen Brown what that means.
That mean they finna pick Isaiah Evans out of Duke. What that mean?
And you know what's crazy though about this here though, man? Jalen Brown just had a magnificent MVP season, and they saying he ain't the one for us, and we putting all our faith in the dude coming off Achilles injury.
They try to cut the cancer short. Like, bro, come on, man. You can't come out there after you done lost, after you done gave up a 3-1 lead in a series and then talk about the funnest he done had playing basketball. Come on, man.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm just saying still. I'm just, shits and giggles. I'm just saying, dang, the fact that you going with a guy coming off a major injury over a guy that just had an MVP season. You know what I mean? A guy that had to shut it down because the Achilles flared back up. You know what I mean, Graham? Remember Jason Tatum had to shut it down during the playoffs because the Achilles flared back up.
Okay,
That ain't been talked about enough.
that happens.
No, I'm not. I know it. I'm just saying, like, we don't even know if he gonna return back to glory. And the other dude who just led us, we saying, no, we ain't with it.
Well,
Oh,
Tori, they seen something this year that made them say, hey, he coming back. He'll be back.
if we keep it real, Jalen Brown was gone when before he said this was the greatest season ever. He was gone 2 years ago after he signed $300 million. He was out there talking like Marcus Garvey when
Well, I
they
mean,
asked him about the
hey, look,
contract.
sign up for 300 million.
Then he started talking about black wealth and all.
Graham looking like the old ass deacon that's falling asleep in church. When the pastor that got damn tired.
Chris Nack Jr., man. They got Chris Nack Jr. They ain't go Isaiah Evans. They went
That's
Chris
a good hit.
Nack. They went 6'11", 240, man. Boy, he
Wow.
glad to hear his name, boy. Boy, he glad to hear
Uh,
him.
Houston, get some athletes over there, boy.
They gonna keep some athletes.
God, they keep some athletes over there.
They keep some athletes.
I don't know why his daddy had him wearing that Sunday school pinstripe suit, though. Him and his daddy both wore pinstripe together. He could, come on, man.
Hey, what's the name finna get picked too then? But they need a big too. They got to go get a big. Minnesota.
Who? Who?
Minnesota got to
Oh,
go get a big. Yeah, they just got rid of Randall.
Randall gone. Let's see who's left. Let's see.
Yeah, Boston needed that a mobile big man that could run the flow, man. I see what you're doing, Bradley. I see what you're doing. One thing about Sinek, you know he can play defense. You know he can play that defense.
He coming from Houston.
Yeah,
You gonna do that for Kelvin Sampson? If you don't
yeah.
do nothing else, huh?
And he can shoot
No,
that trick.
Calvin had them boys playing like the Detroit Bad Boys back in the day. But them boys are defense.
I like Kelvin Sampson. They gonna do the same thing every year. He gonna get a bunch of athletes. They gonna play great defense, but they can't score enough points in the tournament to win it all.
He ain't gonna let you lose. He ain't gonna let you lose.
They play good enough defense to win it all. They can't score enough points to win it all.
Scoring for them was a little bit tough.
And my thing is this: why go get all them horses if you won't let them run?
Exactly. He want to walk the ball up the floor. He want all control. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Yeah, Nick, you better bask in the glory of that 53-year drop because you ain't going back ever again.
Well, they owner, he cheap. He's old, and Dolan is known to be cheap. So
Dolan already told them people, hey man, we ain't paying no luxury tax, man. We already on the apron.
that's it. So Randall going up there. They got the 28th pick. Timberwolves got whatever his name is, and the number 33 pick. And the Bulls get Nick Claxton. Okay.
Man, call it what it is. Minnesota doing a full rebuild, man. Stop it, man. Let's stop playing these games, man.
But two people untouchable. Minnesota Timberwolves, there's two guys that's untouchable.
Try to
Yeah. Daniels and Ant-Man. Untouchable.
Well, they say they moving Nas Reed to the starting position at power forward, but Nas Reed ain't number the shooting guard, man, at 16. Nas feel like a shooting guard. Nas ain't going down there to do no work in that post.
Nas be
Yeah,
hooping,
but he
dog.
keeping that big out that damn out that paint.
Hey, look, and Nas know how to play too. The dude that be tripping me out be Rudy Gobert.
But the thing is, Rudy been that 10 years. Rudy been that for 10 years, man. I don't know why anybody expecting anything different. Rudy been Rudy for 10 years in the NBA. He ain't changed. He has not changed his fastball. From 10 years, he been Rudy, and we keep acting like we finna get another version of Rudy. No, Rudy has been Rudy.
He been the most consistent.
The problem was they gave up four. They gave up five number one draft picks for Rudy,
Man, the
and then
haul they gave
and
up to
then
get that boy,
and then they
they
gave us
gave up they gave up everything to
They
get
gave
that dude,
five
boy.
first rounds and a max deal. And that's why they in purgatory right now.
Damn, I ain't know they gave up that many draft picks for him.
Yeah.
I don't know who was behind that boy. They fleeced them boys.
And that's why I say really the truth of the matter is just stop playing and go and blow it up, man. Go and blow it up. Cause you in the West. You playing for the seventh, eighth seed.
Ah,
That's what it was this year.
yeah, they was that way because Ant missed the last 2 weeks.
But Ant, listen, Ant is killing himself every night because you ain't got no punch over there. Ant hyperextended both his knees this season, the left and the right.
Hey,
6'9", 240. Man, cut it out. Man, what you gonna do with that, Chuck?
So they just in that this is what they got for that Rudy trade. Four core players. They got five draft picks, including four first rounders, and a pick swap for the Jazz. They gave up Walter Kessler, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, Patrick Beverly, Leandro Balmero, a 2023 first round pick, 25 first round pick, 26 first round pick, 27 first round pick, and a 29 first round pick
yeah,
for Rudy Gobert.
What they gonna do right there, Chuck? Josh Jefferson. He was sitting in the bleachers. They just got him out the bleachers. He
nah,
wasn't
they
even
ain't
down
gonna do
there on
nothing.
the floor.
They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing with that.
Blow it up, man. Blow it up, bro. Blow the roster.
Ant Man seeing this, he talking to his agent. Hey man, find me out of here, man. Find me a trade, bro.
Here's the thing. They messed that up. They general manager messed that up.
Man, stop.
What's that? The Cyclones, Iowa State, the Cyclones.
Hey, Jay Bill is doing a good job of selling it, though.
I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to sell it, man.
That's what I'm giving him his props. That's why I said he's doing a good job of selling it. Hey, look, just got on my head a little while ago when I was saying the dude was 6'9". He said that ain't tall enough. I know 6'7" ain't tall enough. Power forward
Yeah.
6'7"
Mm.
in the West, Minnesota stop.
Yeah, they trick.
Who you gonna contend with at 6'7" power forward?
Nobody. Nobody.
Hey Graham, call that GM, man. Get a Zoom call going right now, man. Give me a Zoom call.
We got two more picks left,
Get me a Zoom call with that general manager of Minnesota right now, man.
man.
Just
There's
blow
no
it
way
up.
they're trying to do this as Ant Man. They like, you know what, Ant, we may have to get rid of you too, bro, because this is not a team that you're gonna win with in the West.
No, no, at all.
Not even
That's why
close.
you know what I hate about teams when they try to flirt with the rebuild.
Let's go do it.
Just do it. There is no such thing as flirting with a rebuild. Just rebuild it. They flirting with a rebuild, but telling the fans we trying to contend. No, you're not.
So
No,
what it
you're
is,
not.
the reason why they're doing that is probably because they really don't want Ant Man to leave. They want him to maybe try to stick it out, but you got to be able to see the right and do the leaves and say, nah, y'all trying to start over on the slide, man. Get me out of
Like
here.
like I just told Chuck, Ant-Man hyperextended his left and his right knee this season. Both of them, remember? Ant-Man is on the same he's on the same runway that Derrick Rose and Dwayne Wade is on because he plays such a reckless style of abandonment toward going to that rim. That's a high injury style of play.
It's gonna take a toll on his body soon.
And because he doesn't have the supporting cast playing like that every night, we know what it do to your knees. It
Yeah.
kills your knees. Dwayne, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and Dwayne Wade was on there. Dwayne Wade said his knees was gone in 2012 after the championship. After him and LeBron won the first championship, he said he had knee surgery that offseason. And he said, looking back, he said, I knew then my knee, it was over for me. He said, I came back. He said, my lift was gone. He said, my burst was gone. He said, I started reinventing myself after that first championship. And if we and now that he admitted to that on the podcast, you think back and you look back at after that first championship with LeBron, you do see He wasn't playing like he was no more like that. Remember that first season? Remember the first 2 years him and LeBron was
Yeah.
out-leaping each other, jumping out the gym? After that championship, that 2012, he wasn't jumping like that no more. If you think about it.
And then you see it. Then when he ended up, and it seemed like LeBron left at the right time. Because as soon as he left, D Wade was done. Then Chris Bosh had the blood clots, and then D Wade ended up getting traded, and it was downhill from there.
Dwayne Wade to admit that he was done, had his knees was done after 2012. LeBron knew also, which is why LeBron was ahead of the game, and LeBron knew then I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this contract with them, and I'm out of here
Yeah.
because LeBron, just like Dwayne Wade said he knew, and LeBron playing with him, LeBron knew.
Yeah.
And if you look at Ant Man, he's on that same he's on that same runway because as good a shooter as Anthony Edwards is, that's not what he really want to do. He wants to attack that rim.
Yeah. And they're gonna put you on your butt, and eventually them knees gonna start getting.
And that's why he missed so much time this season because of them knees. You see that? Trey Young and AJ both were number 3. So you mean to tell me Minnesota ain't even got a draft pick? They
Nope.
just traded that pick to Brooklyn.
Yep.
Man, Ant-Man out of there. Man, Ant-Man gone, man.
Yeah. How many years he got left on his contract?
Isaiah Evans is a good pick right now. That's a good pick, but winner.
So Anthony Edwards is on a 5-year rookie max contract, 244, which run through 28-29. So he's roughly around 48.9 million per year. So he's getting 45 this year, 48 next year, 52, then 55.
Who that?
Anthony Edwards, he'll be an unrestricted free agent in 29. So yeah, that's a lot there. Okay, the first.
Dallas.
Dallas. Dallas.
Well, are you
They
gonna
need
get
some. They need some size on the inside.
They got size on the inside. They got.
Dallas,
They got.
though.
Yeah, Dallas do. They got them. They got both of them big boys. Got from Duke.
Cole Pete made the first round?
And they
That
just
is
picked
right.
up Cole Pete, big
Yeah,
another
Cole
big
Pete.
dude.
Cole
Wow.
6'8".
6'7", 245.
Big body. There it is. Hey, listen here. Listen here. Look at him. I'm good. You saw what I just pulled off in San Antonio. I just got 2 killers in the post. Yeah, man. Tell women we got 2 killers for them.
That was
Hey, man,
round
great
one,
night.
fellas.
Hey, that was round 1. Great night of
Round
basketball, fellas.
one in the books,
In the
baby.
books.
Tuning in with Unapologetic Talk tonight.
Yes, sir.
Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with everybody you know. And we'll see y'all back later.
My dog.